in an effort to take down the Memory of Arms with him. Don't know how far you're going to take this, but what are you gunning for here, Argus?
Well, with the details I've spoken to you about,
Yes.
what is the antithesis of creation? The antithesis of creation is chaos, aka limbo. So I am going to try and supercharge myself with the energy of limbo.
Okay.
And
arguably one of the worst plays you could have picked if you wanted to survive this, but I see where you're going with it, and I like it.
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Hey, we're about to play Kickstart Your Heart. It's fine.
For real.
Just keep striking him with lightning.
Yeah.
So let's
I
see.
don't know Shocking Grass.
I know Lightning Bolt. Let's do that. Yeah.
I don't think I know that one either. I could kill you so far, you might come back again. That is an option.
That has happened before. All right, Argus.
Mending if he just becomes not a person anymore.
You might need to fabricate. That's what's about to happen. Mending will fix this. But that depends on the save you make afterwards. Also, it is Path of the Grave right now, so remember that for your first hit.
Yep.
Drawing power from Limbo, due to its very nature of it being Limbo, has very, very unpredictable effects. They will be powerful nonetheless. Let me see something. Ooh, let me double check the wording on Path of the Grave. It just makes him vulnerable to whatever the next hit is, right?
Yep, to all the damage of the next hit.
Okay. Okay, then this roll actually doesn't matter as much as I thought it did.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see where you're going with that.
Yeah. Okay. So, because it doesn't matter what damage type the next hit is, I'm not going to roll for it yet. As you imbue the last quip, you hear kind of, oh shit, oh fuck, as it starts to glow and thrum, and sparks are shooting off of it, and it's glowing, and it begins to ignite, and it goes through a bit of like those little chaos grapes. It is that times 100. As the last quip is imbued with the power of Limbo. As you kind of put your foot down and bring your swing into it. If I remember properly. No, okay. You are going to need to give me an attack roll. But whatever you get, you can add your wisdom mod to.
He's still reckless, right?
Oh, he has been recklessing. Yeah, he hasn't stopped recklessing.
Down with the
well,
sick.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. And if it matters, my wisdom is +2.
It does, because this is a last-ditch effort on his part, admittedly. But he has to use, let me see, that's a 26 total?
Yes.
He has to use 5 of his 8 arms to stop that. Which means you have a second attack.
I do.
With a much lower AC.
And let me actually turn on Play No Warrior for this one, because I was definitely doing that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, that's a part of
First planner of warriors.
The entire damage roll of this, instead of forces getting converted into whatever you pull from Limbo, which isn't going to matter for the Path of the Grave hit, but just so you have an idea. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 30 to hit.
We're just going to call this Chaos. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? This is what I'm going to do in the future. If you ever pull from Limbo again, if you somehow survive this, we're just going Chaos damage. It's just a different thing. So we're going to do that first. Now, you already made your wisdom check for this. As you pull from the energy of Limbo, you end up causing another. Well, how much you end up causing ends up being how much you're willing to yoink from Limbo. How dangerous are you willing to make this for yourself?
Well, this is an aberration, right?
Uh-huh. One of
I know how dangerous
probably the
these
most
things
powerful one you've ever seen.
are. Yeah, and I have a good sense of.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You know, in great power, this is natural. It's fine.
All right, back to normal.
Die on me, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, at
So
least.
yeah, give it a second. I know what it takes. So I relinquish control, and I give it my all.
Okay.
All right. Well, okay.
I'm gonna send this message while I'm thinking.
So somebody's
about
got taps on standby.
Yeah,
right?
for real.
So we're losing 2 characters this battle. We'll see if Zell survives it.
Melkor just chewing his gum ferociously. Oh God.
Witness me!
Moment. Yeah, this is a. All right, message sent. Alrighty then. Okay, since you went for the wham bam, thank you, ma'am, on this one. What's your level?
My level is 12.
Roll me that many d8.
Yeah, I got inspiration. I need to put that down.
So that is 28 plus 49. What's the number on that?
77.
77.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good number.
Now what's that doubled?
144.
144.
54.
54, yeah.
It's
Yep.
54, yeah.
54. Okay.
We know math.
Argus, I need 2 things from you.
Yes.
One
And
is how do you want to do this? And we'll get to the second one in a moment.
Hey, what's your max HP?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. We'll get to that. But
Let's
I'll let you have your moment first.
Okay, so Argus goes for like a slice on this guy, right? The first one, imbued with that power of chaos. He blocks it, right?
Absolutely.
And the moment the blade,
legitimately, he sees it coming in, and as it's about to hit the 5 arms that are blocking it, you see him like purposefully detach them before it connects. So it just hits a bunch of like wet clay.
yeah, you like the blade kind of connects for like a microsecond before he phases out of reality for a second, appears behind him, bisects him firstly, then he grabs him by the throat and takes the last quip, drives it up through that horrible mess of aberration guts, up into his brain, and well, you take it from here. I guess.
No, it's fully, you cut this thing mostly in 2 pieces. It's still like this as it's this weak. It is this wet clay like substance that's kind of forming together, but it's lost any form of consistency. It has lost like the whole body as you are running the sword through this thing's head, as just started drooping and sagging, and it can't maintain any kind of form as it just as it looks. It kind of turns its head a bit, just enough, just like looking back at you, just one eye, just mouth, just like opening, trying to make noise, but nothing's coming out. You hear in your head, "What have I done?" Before it goes silent. You caught that, right?
Yep.
It's quiet.
Yep.
Okay, wanted to make sure.
Was it only Argus that heard that?
Only Argus heard that.
Okay.
And Argus, I'm going to need a couple things from you. 2 things,
Okay.
namely. There are 2 saves.
Yep.
One is a con save, and one is a wisdom save. Wisdom save.
Are these against the magic or just against my sheer insanity?
This is against the blowback of doing something your body's not ready for.
Okay.
You basically need 2 nat 20s. Ooh. Don't worry about that wisdom save. Unless somebody's got inspiration. Because I'll tell you, the con save is whether or not
It's been a good run. It's been a good run.
The con save is straight up save or suck.
I do not have inspiration.
No, we have inspiration. Yes. Look for inspiration while I send a message.
I just got it again. And just like last time, I had to save somebody. It would happen to be Julian who done this role. Oh, it is. How attached are you to Argus is the real question I'm going to ask you.
Fairly attached.
I'm fairly attached, my body.
I just wanted to let you know, if he dies, this is on you.
All right.
I mean, I know.
Okay,
I give my body for the cause. What can I say?
It sounds.
relation to the cause.
All right.
All right. Our Father in Heaven, a Minotaur, bless these dice.
Oh, you fucked up.
You've made the
fucked
call.
up.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh. So no, that you don't die.
Minotaur hears you.
However, your body right now, 0 hit points, 5 levels of exhaustion.
It's not
Okay,
bad.
that's
It's not all
bad.
bad. Melkor can tell you all about it. It's fine.
As
It's fine.
the moment
Hey.
that you swing, the moment you hear this, the energy fades from the sword and pulls back into you. The residual energy of Limbo needs somewhere to go. And due to how this place works, you could bring it in, but you could not bring it back out.
Oh.
And you are racked with unbelievable amounts of pain as there are burns, lightning scars, acid burns, necrotic veins. Any manner of energy strikes you from the inside.
What? Sorry. Sorry, I'm doing my notes for this, and I put and racks him, and Google Docs really wants me to change it to wanks him for reasons that I cannot understand.
I don't think that's happening.
Chaos works in mysterious ways. Let's
Let
leave
me
it
out,
at
right?
It's in mysterious ways.
I'm used to Google Docs actually
Absolutely.
stopping me from swearing, not encouraging this filth.
Mhm. And give me a wisdom save. This one is not for your death, but is gonna suck regardless if you don't do good.
Is this because of killing what's his face?
No, it's
The
not.
arms? Okay.
This is the magical recoil from what you've just done.
Oh, no. I'm insane.
No, that is not for that yet. It's not for the aberration.
Well, we already know that I'm insane.
Well, you're insane. Yes, that's
Yeah.
I was already there though. You know the magical side effect of having cast a wish?
Oh God.
You have that, but
Oh.
doubled.
Does that mean my exhaustion goes even higher?
No.
I thought it gave you
No, it's
more
it's
exhaustion.
primarily if you cast a spell right now within the next foreseeable future, your body will be racked with pain and some of the residual chaotic energy of Limbo.
Do I also drop to 3 strength?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Hey, Dietrich. Hey, I wonder who's stronger now, the pole or Argus?
You have a question.
The pole. The pole. Is that even a question?
Ah, man. But this is where you are, and unlike Wish, you don't know when that's going to get better. You got 5 of exhaustion.
Hell, I don't know when Wish gets better because I'm not a fucking wizard.
Exactly. And the necrotic damage you take from casting a spell right now is double what it says in Wish. Also,
Yep.
so
Fuck.
jot that down.
Spellcaster.
Nope.
Get wrecked.
But that means Hunter's Mark, Pass Without Trace. Better be worth it.
Yep.
But this thing had 140 some odd hit points when you hit it. You needed to basically almost kill yourself to kill it.
I knew what I had to do.
You did. You did.
I was willing.
And that means also the lair action stop. Oh man, when the medics get to examining your body after this battle, holy fuck. They are not going to know what the fuck hit you.
Sergeant Teabag's gonna bring you back to life.
No, I'm alive. I'm alive.
There are signs of literally every damage type across your body right now. From that one thing.
Wouldn't it be great if I just healing word you and said you get up somehow?
I think vial of exhaustion, he can't get up.
I know.
I have
Speed is 0.
My speed is 0. My hit points are halved. Not that I have any. Disadvantage on everything. Shit's bad.
Mm-hmm.
The only way I can move is by teleporting, and that kills me.
Yeah, that would kill you. It's bad. But you killed it. You killed the single most dangerous thing you've ever seen.
So
We've seen the Kraken.
That's true. Titans aside, you've killed the most dangerous thing you've ever seen. But you don't really kill Titans per se, so you have that to think
put
about.
them to sleep.
Yeah. To permanently kill a Kraken is something that a Titan really is something that doesn't happen. 100 points of damage is what you need to do to kind of piss it off and tell us like, fuck off. It's like a swarm of bees on a bear. That's what 100 points of damage looks like to a Titan. Chaothy, you did the wombo combo with Argus. However, you felt that pressure.
Yeah.
Give me a medicine check, because it's very hard to tell considering he's smoking with several different types of smoke.
Yep.
Poisony smoke, acidity smoke, burny smoke, lightning smoke.
Oh yeah,
It just smells like ozone generally where he's
with the 12. With the 12
generator.
Yeah, honestly, with the 12, it's very difficult to tell. You can't tell through the smoke.
Bad. It's real bad.
How bad does Zell look?
Zell, pretty fucked up. He's also surrounded
Yeah.
by things that have pack tactics.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the Staff of Resurrection to cast a heal on Zell, and I'm gonna get ready to fucking gentle repose Argus next turn.
That's fair. Zell, that's who you are. Take 70 hit points.
In fact, I will spare the dying Argus because I can. Freaking Grave Cleric, I can bonus it.
You do notice when you cast Spare the Dying that it does have that kind of dull glow over him, indicating that it did do something. Zell, they keep putting more blood into your body so they can beat it out of you. I'm sorry, buddy. You are almost in difficult terrain.
You don't get to chill yourself now. I don't actually want you to stay dead, you fucking dick.
Jesus Christ. Anything else, Kathy?
Nope. I'm keeping by in case he sends any of the fucking creatures after
Absolutely.
this dickhead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is your turn. All that is left is the collector and its husks.
Yeah, I gotta deal with that. I'm not.
As the collector keeps giving its damage too.
I look over. I just go. First time. No.
First time. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I mean,
oh, it's his first time. So I will. Decisions. I don't have any spell slots. All right, fuck it. I'll just start. Hold on. Who needs healing? I guess. Does my best friend the barbarian need healing?
he's actually looking pretty good right about now.
Okay, I'll just.
Fritchio might need healing.
Yeah.
Fritz is getting fucked up, actually. Yeah, Fritz is
All
getting
right,
hurt.
I'll use since I have my lovely Umbra staff, I might as well use that.
She ain't as tonky as y'all. She's also lower level than y'all.
I'm just stealing that from the mongoose since I was nearby it when I got up.
Oh, yeah, you can absolutely mooch off that.
15 to Fritja.
She will thank you.
Since our barbarian has this, I think I'll attack the ones by Frigio with Eldritch Blast. All right. That one. All right.
All right. Husks. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll start that one. Let's go down. Wow.
All right.
All right.
Those two kill the first one.
All right. Then I'll kill this and I'll kill that one.
All right. Oh, but not quite enough to kill that one.
Oh.
That one is hanging on by a thread, but it's not quite enough.
I throw my shoe at him.
That could damn near kill it. Yeah.
Catches it. Oh, that will be Melkor's turn.
Oh, maybe. Zell. They won't let you die. Your job is not yet finished. You have a plane. You have a plane to get back to. Yep. Oh, I was going to do something, but she can't see you here. Damn it. No, see you here.
Quality
Argus telling you some bullshit because planar magic's bullshit.
Cheat ass.
When you're planeswalker, the rules don't apply to you as much. Yeah, so you start working on them, those will all hit. Soisenly. Yeah, give maybe if another melee of your allies joins in, they can help you out a bit. Alrighty then, so that is 9 plus 7 is 16 plus 6 is 22. That husk is hella fucked up. Hey, anything else? Alright, yeah, that's true. You are hella surrounded. Frisia is going to do a very, very similar thing. She's going to hit him with the wham bam thank you ma'am. Hit. Oh, she actually missed a husk. But she kills that one. And damages one of the ones to her right. For a bit of damage. Dietrich, you're a banner. Sorry about your luck.
Next.
The husks. Okay, that's with movement. That's with movement. That's with movement. Okay. Kaothi, 2 swings at you with advantage.
Hmm.
What was your AC, Kaothi?
18.
Yeah, 1 hit. That's a lie. 2 hits. I clicked too many times. I didn't actually see the first hit. That was a 19 and 18, so 12 points of bludgeoning damage to you over the course of 2 hits. You're not concentrating anything, are you?
Nope.
Alrighty then.
I had the thing on, but that was from before arms, but took my concentration.
And these fuckers are going to dash around. Yeah. Clara is technically up in the air.
Do I get now? That's a question. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
1, are you a warcaster?
Well, I have Eldritch Claw. That's where it gets interesting.
That even if it is a melee spell attack, a spell attack.
Remember.
Yeah. Spell attacks require a warcaster.
You could
I got a
punch them.
fist. I got a fist.
Yeah.
You can throw a hand, yeah.
Well,
You have a weapon? Can't you
well,
like
my-
help them with your
well,
umbrella?
I have the umbrella, and then my war wand. My war wand is actually a dagger, if I recall too. So.
Oh, it is actually. You're right. It doubles as a magical dagger. But yeah, if you want to take a stab with the pointy end of your wand, you always can.
Yeah, of course. Why the fuck not?
Absolutely, go for it.
I'll do a solid 1d4 plus 2 piercing if I
Hey, damage is damage, homie. No, you didn't.
Oh,
I love that. Yep, go for it.
forgot I had
Um,
that.
We have 2 attacks on Frisia. Does one hit? One, they do not hit Frisia. She is too dexterous.
Fuck them.
Zell, what's your AC? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus fuck. Okay. Hit, crit, miss, hit, miss, hit. Jesus fuck.
Not a crit.
Yeah, no. Oh, they're doing
No.
worse this week.
He's in range, so.
Yeah, that's not a crit.
Alrighty then, I will take off that crit damage. Yeah, unfortunately the crit damage was 1, so you didn't take off too much, but you know it's something. 16, 27, 27 plus 8 is 35, 8, 35 plus 6 is 41, 41 halved is 20 points of damage, Giselle. Because I love a good horde.
First time I've been this close to being out of anti-crits in a long time.
Yeah, crazy. The beauty of a horde.
Yeah.
But those, and it's the beauty of a boss that makes like 12 attacks on their turn. Memory of Arms ain't doing shit because it is now a puddle of slowly deforming clay.
I've seen this. We need to freeze it and smash it into tiny little pieces.
The Collector is going to use a bonus action to do something. All of you who are conscious notice that warp in space near you that seems to constantly be drawing you into it. That kind of stopped there for a moment. It seemed to be happy with the placement of everything. Now you see this warp in space pick up again. But instead of like your perception making it look like you're closer to the Collector, it's making it look like you are further away.
He's running.
He wishes.
I was gonna say, you think this thing? Well, yeah, Melkor it can't be pushed away from this because it's a psychic effect. I need. Oh fuck me! What is it gonna do? All right, this is what it's gonna do. I need a wisdom save from you, Zell. Wisdom
you
was
have
not affected.
advantage on wisdom saves.
Yeah, you still have advantage. Yeah.
Hero's Feast.
It was. It's primarily charisma related things, I believe. Because now that the
Charisma, dex, and strength because it fucked up your body.
Yeah. Well, that the body fuck up effect has since passed since the lair actions died. It is primarily charisma because that effect is lasting and your body is just warped and. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. This is those of you who are conscious. You have seen. Yeah. Y'all have seen Dimension Doors, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see this thing use magic that is similar to Dimension Door, but it's trying to use it on Zell.
Ooh, Baleful Dimension Door.
A Baleful Dimension. That's exactly what it's called.
Just hold on to him very tightly and don't let go.
But Zell simply doesn't go anywhere. And the Collector is unhappy with this turn in the tide. Clara? Oh, excuse me. Clara is going to, make a charisma save. That's fine. That's not that bad. She'll end up bamfing away 30 feet, but uses her movement to get back here. Because she, with the memory of Arms dead, feels a bit more sure in herself. And Zell, ooh, would it be Zell? Yeah, she can't help you, Argus. You are actually maybe she can. She is going.
No rest for the wicked.
No, none rest. Hmm.
Sparks don't grow on trees.
No.
Got bills to pay.
Okay. No. This is what she's gonna do. She is gonna help a homie out. She instead of flying back over there, she's going to fly down to about this spot and cast a spell on herself, one that y'all have not seen her use before. She casts a spell. This warm glow kind of emanates from within her, somewhere within her chest. There's a moment where she casts it and she waits for a moment and seems satisfied with it. She seemed to be waiting for some more transmutative fuckery.
Is she sanctuary?
Is
she sanctuary?
No. Oh no. As when she lands near you, Kaotha, you're able to see like slightly along the sides of the neck some like the vague image of like scales. And she breathes forth this cone of we're gonna say acid.
Nice.
On a couple of these husks down here to the right of Argus. As she casts Dragon's Breath on herself.
Nice.
She wanted to use it earlier because it's one of the it would be acid. It's one of the few like decent damaging spells she has, but couldn't because of fuckery. Those two husks are going to make some saves or take a good amount of damage. They'll fail because that's a very high save, and they both take, how much is that? 19 points of damage. These husks were fresh, and now they're not. But she's no longer considered flying. She's on the ground now, trying to keep Argus from getting eaten by the mob. That was her bonus action movement. Yep. I gotta take this sanctuary off from forever ago. Jesus Christ. Argus.
Yeah,
You're stabilized.
unfortunately for Argus, he gets woken up to this pain because of Frigga.
It is unfortunate.
Fucking mongoose.
Give me was it a D6 for you? Yeah, it's a D6 for you. I'll let you roll it.
Are we going to be a 1 after? Oh no!
It's a 6.
Oh, my luck has turned.
That mongoose is doing its work.
One quick thing I forgot.
Uh-huh.
When I was making that wisdom save, I should have rolled at advantage because of the hero's feast. Shall I roll it up now?
Yes, actually.
Does it matter?
I was going to say you're going to do high to get it. No, that's not going to help.
Yeah.
Like you needed to roll high to get anything half decent. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
follow-up question.
With that roll, you needed a crit and the +2 to help you.
It's only when I cast spells that I am like horribly injured, right?
Yeah, magical effects like basically using planar magic will hurt you, but spells in particular are something I can quantify.
Okay, but like what I'm asking basically, will Distant Strike hurt me?
More than likely, yes. Anything planar magic related, yes. It was just easiest for me to describe it as your magic.
Okay, I'm trying to think of what I can do here.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't stand up, can I? Because I'm like
your body
I
is
have
weak.
0 speed.
You can't really do anything. Is the thing. That's you right now. You just yeah.
Damn straight.
This is what she felt.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to drink a potion and use the dodge action.
That is fair. It's not.
I guess Kaofi sees like one of his eyes open just barely, and he kind of like drags himself up to his knees, pulls out his daggers, and just tries to not keel over again.
Absolutely.
With moderate success.
Right then.
Absolutely. As you are doing that, give me a perception check with all the disadvantage.
That's like the one thing I can still do, basically.
It is. Okay, 20 is good. That is what you need, basically. As you feel this tingling in the back of your mind, and you hear faintly distantly. Like, here's something faintly telepathically strange, and just off the bat. But you hear the voice of what sounds like the memory of arms, but it's different. There's a different quality to it. And you hear it saying, I can never take back what I did, but you have to stop them. Please. Stop them. Save my sister. Please.
Am I able to speak at this moment?
It's telepathically. You're at least able to think.
Okay, yeah. What the hell happened to you?
I need to see if I gave everything to save my students. That is what happened.
And in doing so, destroyed a civilization.
Yes.
Destroyed yourself.
Yes. Lost myself many years ago.
I'm not going to stop them to save your sister. I'm going to stop them because it is my job to eradicate things like you.
I accept that. That's it?
Yeah. He does not think anymore.
Absolutely.
Can he even think anymore? I don't
Not
think
really.
it hurts. Thinking hurts. It
Oh, yeah,
hurts.
not really. Kaothi.
I assume I've got a save to make.
You do. You have a charisma save to make.
And I'm at disadvantage because I'm still slightly mutated.
Yes.
Probably weird for you.
It is.
Yeah, it's not a thing I'm happy with.
You are sent about. Yeah.
Right. I can still see everyone though.
Uh-huh.
So they all get disbarred from the Holy Blender going back up.
Oof. 23. Jesus Christ.
Get him.
Click my token, you son of a thank you.
Holy Blender. Yabadando long in the midnight scene.
Just aim to get everyone that Clara just fucked up.
Ah, delicious. Anything else? Bonus action.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's coming slowly. It'll get here 2 minutes after the battle's ended, but it'll get there.
You watch, you'll get the last hit, and then it's just how it works.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
See, that's the best part. It's like it's gonna be like the fight's gonna be over. It's just gonna like pop around the corner and like look around, and be like, oh.
Melkor.
Let's see. All right, Eldritch Claw, the next one next to me.
Alrighty then. Send it. This one's topped up.
Okay.
Hit. Hit. Oh yeah. Yeah, just start rolling.
Good lord.
Yep.
Nice.
I really love damage. It's annoying.
That is unfortunate. You hit consistently, but them damage rolls
are trash. It's annoying. I'm piloting.
That one is pretty damn fucked up.
All right.
Your paladin is having issues right now.
Real quick, who needs healing? Argus, would you like some more healing?
I'm mostly alive. A bit.
He coughs up some black blood when he says that.
It's like blood, and there's like smoke coming out as well.
Oh yeah,
and,
it's
and there's a bit of like lightning, like forking between his hair. Yeah, he looks fine. Really, he looks fine.
Yeah, he looks good. You look good.
Thanks, Banner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you look good. Yeah.
I'm officially declaring that a damage type, just chaos. There's just nothing
Chaos,
resistant.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you some healing, I guess.
I'm also looking a little bit fucked up.
Okay, well, I'll give the cleric some healing instead.
Yeah, let
That's-
them be
yeah.
on me. It's
Oh,
fine.
that ferret's doing some work.
The mongoose is fucking. It's
Mongoose.
healing everybody. That healing spirit is getting it.
There you go.
and that's
Have some
18.
24.
God damn. Yeah,
Mm.
fucking get healed, Chaosy.
Yeah,
Be healed.
you know, after that +6, you doubled my health.
Oh,
God damn.
fantastic! I will, and I will also move
Just,
between everybody.
That's,
I
Solid
got
call.
a fucking umbrella, and I know how to use it.
Melkor finally jumping into the foray now that the 8-armed Asura aberration is dead.
I also kind of imagine the mongoose like can sense the aura of the banner and is like keeps walking up to it like
Keeps trying to heal it. Like,
Yeah,
I know,
just-
what is wrong with you? You're not getting up.
Fish meat's back on the menu.
Oh man, amazing. Zell, give me a charisma save at neutral because you have advantage and disadvantage.
You got it.
All right,
Nice.
that's fine. Start a swinging.
Sal is not being moved.
Boom.
Just a swinging.
what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
This happens. You
Yeah,
can roll
this
damage.
does happen.
The first one's dead. All right.
All right, okay.
Start.
Well.
Any of these damaged? I want to guess you start with the most damaged ones. 12 plus 7 is 19 points of damage. The one to your top left is on death's fucking door.
Sneeze. Just sneeze.
Honestly, just sneeze in this direction. He'll follow. Anything else? Alrighty then. Frigid would be thankful. God, Frigid would love to fail this save right about now. And she does! There's a bit of a thank fuck. In Abyssal from elsewhere in the darkness. As she is going to swing around wide and start putting shots in some of the bodies around you, Zell. Now that she's got some distance between her and the husks. I forgot that's the button I use for it. It's 2 hits on some husks around you. This husk to your top left fucking dies. And she shoots another one of the husks above you for a bit of damage. Zell, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not death, actually. It's actually the end of this fight. Diedrich, you're a banner.
Woohoo!
The husks over here.
Is anybody holding me?
Saves.
No, well, the Memory of Arms was. Yeah, the Memory of Arms was. You're in the puddle of clay right now.
I'm reaching out, but I can't quite get to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I see the question, if I activate,
You
who
can
does it help? I want to activate myself.
What's the
I'll-
need to activate you?
I'll tell you right now. If you,
You gotta slam it into
Yeah.
the ground.
yeah, I'll tell you. Well, you does require attunement 1.
Yeah.
But if you activate right now, it only help their enemies
Okay, good.
because when you got polymorphed, you were considered attuned to the memory.
So, yeah, that's a good question. So, if one of us grabbed Diedrich and started hitting people with him, would it hurt Diedrich?
He is a very powerful magic item right now. You would need to do something actually insane to damage it.
He also doesn't have the capacity to feel pain because he's a banner, you know.
Also true.
Speak for your fucking self.
How much damage was that? Yeah. How much damage was Spirit Guardians?
It was
A lot. Like, it was
23.
or something? It was big.
23.
That is a big one. You are correct. That is a lot. Dead. You fail. You'll take all the damage. You are fucked up. You take all the damage. You are fucked up. You take half the damage. You are still alive, barely, and you just fucking die. These two are going to make swings at Argus.
No.
You were dodging, Argus.
Disadvantage and dodging, so yeah, it's just normal.
16 and
Sure.
22.
It's 22 hits, but I dodged the other one somehow.
Yeah. You just roll out of the way, but these things aren't quick. You just, oh, fuck. But the other one, it's you can't get out of that one, and it does about 8 points of damage to you.
Hey, I'm still going.
He does not want to be right now, but he is.
I'm still standing.
It's like they hit me, and I don't actually feel it because it already is in so much pain at that point. That
Oh, yeah.
just a dull thud.
The
This
problem
one's
is he doesn't make the next part of that line, which is better than I ever did because he's not.
Yep.
No,
Um, Melkor and Clara get Oppie attacks as that one runs by. Does she even have? Oh, she only has ranged weapons. Jesus Christ.
punch.
Is she a warcaster? She ain't a warcaster. She should be. Yeah, exactly. She's gonna kick in the dick. She kicked you in the dick.
That's
That is
my
a whopping
sister.
2 points of damage from Clara as she straight up just hoofs it, just like in the knee, just bam.
Things like, like it actually rolled into position. It didn't walk there because it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Melkor, you can also take a stab as that one runs by you.
Also, I forgot something. Which one was the one that attacked me that actually hit?
This one. Oh my god, you can retaliate.
There's no
No.
Play-Doh warrior in that.
No. Oh no. Yes, you're
it
gonna
really
have a
is
hard
just
time hitting anything.
The last quip is kind of like fighting by itself at this point.
A little
because
bit. And
Argus's
even then,
arms
the
are
last
too-
quip is also a little bit like, oh fuck, man, that was. Oh, we gotta talk about that before you do that next time. Oh shit.
You got a Warner Brothers.
I was
Last
not ready.
pick as a hangover.
Wow.
I was cool with that force magic, but fuck me, what was that?
Listen, I thought you wanted to test your limits, but I guess not. I guess.
Oh yeah, warn me, man. We gotta talk about this.
Get up! Get up, you little fucking bitch ass!
But Melkor, did you want to take your stab at that one as it ran around? No? All right. All right. This husk is going to make a neutral swing at you, Argus, with a 8 now.
Oof.
Can this one... no, this one's going to dash by. No, it's not. It's not going to do that. Let's do over here. Zell. The ass whooping will recommence.
More friends.
5, 6, 7. What, Tracy? All right. Oh Jesus. Okay. Hit. Wait, hit. Miss. Crit. Miss. Hit.
I'm too far away to neutralize any of those.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it was 2 misses. So that's out of 7 hits. There should be 5 damage.
I heard 7 misses. I don't know if it's just me.
Yeah, okay. You will take 4 plus 9, 13. 13 plus, Jesus Christ, 16 is 29. 29 plus 7, 36 plus 7, 43. 43 halved is 21 points of damage, Giselle. The collector, seeing it's going to have issues sending you away,
Oh.
is going to... Does not like this. It's just gonna swing. That's all it's got. It's just gonna swing. It's gonna reap the chaff. That's 2 22s to hit Giselle. From the first one, you have all damage, right? Because okay. So from the first hit, you will take a total of 19 points of damage. That's already halved. And from the second one, you will take another 19 points of damage. It's been pretty consistent this round. As it makes 2 wide, sweeping arcs with its scythe harmlessly passing through the husks, but not so harmlessly passing through bits of you. Clara is... Yeah. Clara
I
is
got
going
you.
to
Sensory.
Yeah.
Sensory. Sensory. Sensory.
Claudia's gonna melt some husks with more dragon's breath.
Oh, thank goodness.
God, her damage rolls on that fucking dragon's breath have been ass. But she can get 2 of them at least.
Not getting used to it, that's all.
It's new. She doesn't often actually damage things. One of them failed. Actually, I don't think it mattered what they rolled. The second one is going to live because it succeeded the save. The second one, 10. The second one is hanging on by a thread down there. And as a bonus action, Zell, here's one for the homie. 11 points to you. And Clara is out. She is out. She is done. Argus.
Okay. The one below me is looking really, really rough, right?
It is. The one below you is looking real bad. The one above you is pretty hurt as well. Get you a couple hit points.
I doubled my health.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a
The
stab.
mongoose is doing everything it can to keep you alive, Argus.
Keep my dumb ass alive.
You've never seen a healing spirit work this hard.
I feel like a level 1 right now.
you, level 1s can fight better than you right now.
Yeah, you're weaker than a level 1.
Okay, I'm gonna stab it with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
I need to turn off Plate of Warrior.
That'll hit though. Yeah, you cannot plan a warrior right now without hurting yourself.
So it does 12 damage.
12 damage. That's enough to kill it. You do
As I,
just bring the
stab it in
sword
the
up.
groin. No, it's the dagger. I can't swing the sword right now. It's too heavy.
Yeah. You bring the blade up to this thing's grundle, and it dies from the sheer shock of it. From when it was a living creature, it flashes back, and it falls over.
Shots a curse in Dwarven.
Yeah,
that's what I learned in Dwarven. The curses. That's what I got.
Everyone knows how to curse in Dwarven. Anybody who spent any time anywhere knows how to at least curse in Dwarven. Maybe not in Eltharion as much, but other planes you definitely know how to curse in Dwarven.
And I'm gonna stab the other one.
Forgot about my coffee. I was busy kicking your ass.
Wow. That's
that one also dies actually.
Can you just gnaw at a kneecap just for fun's sakes?
You do bring your blade. Just stab them. Doing your best to finish this thing up. They're all weak, even in your weakened state. I mean, with how fucked up they are. If you didn't kill them, the spirit guardians were gonna.
Yeah.
And I put the dagger away, grab Diedrich, and kind of just try and hold myself up. Use him as a walking stick. Yeah.
Effectively. And it's every bit of energy you have just to hold yourself up. Clara's looking at you. Mind you, she's an alchemist. She's not technically a doctor, but she's looking at you just like, lay down. Just stop.
With concern.
Stop. No. Get back down. I'm the second closest thing to a doctor here. No. Even I have to step in. No.
Well, I'm the closest thing and he deserves this shit. So
I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it, but he doesn't have to exacerbate it.
I seem to go disaster. Come on. Have a little.
And you thought I'd be nice about it?
No, but I'm too weak to fire back right now. Okay.
You know what, Bear? I will leave it for when you can sass me out because it's no fun otherwise.
You see a few more just veins of necroses, kind of almost rolling along his arm, just up and down. It just.
Everything's fine. Dr. Fortuna is here. Everything.
If there were any being of law here, it would register you as a being of chaos due to the amount of chaotic energy in your body right now.
I mean, I'm chaotic neutral, the chaotic neutral sword, imbued by the power of chaos. I'd say I am a chaotic being.
Oh yeah,
I'd say I am.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ! At least you didn't pull from Pandemonium. Pandemonium, you just died.
Yeah, that's. I have my limits.
Actually, that wouldn't have been a save. You pulled from.
Listen, I know Limbo.
Marcus has at least some wisdom.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't even rolled for that.
All right. Let's go help the barbarian.
Chaos, you reach over, pet the mongoose a little bit.
Yeah.
It gives you what it can while it's trying to patch up this jackass. Yes, charisma save. You are sent 30 feet away.
Fuck
And then
this.
probably 30 feet back, but I don't know what you're doing with your movement.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get back in.
That's fair.
1, 2, 3, 4. And it's coming for yourself. And just they're all within 60 feet, right? Yeah. Whichever one's injured, just fucking toll the dead.
Certainly. What's going on?
Nice.
Holy fuck.
Very nice.
You all hear that bell toll, and one of the huts just keels over.
Laura says she can fuck right off now.
Everyone dies.
This thing is thinking very hard about how to get out of this. Its hoard of hit points is very quickly falling away from it.
Jesus wants a hug.
Jesus wants a hug. Anything else? Okay, Othy.
That's me.
Alrighty then. Melkor.
All right. Okay, so 1, 2, go here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to heal my friends. The meat shield, aka Zell.
My friend the meat shield.
My friend the meat shield. Come to you
Absolutely.
Thursday nights at 7 on ABC. Then I will start Eldritch Blasting.
Absolutely. Let's see if you can kill one of them. Are any of these injured? Let's see. Hit. A couple of... there's one of them that's pretty injured still. They all hit. All right.
Jesus
All right.
Mary, for
Top
fuck's
one's
sake. For fuck's sakes.
Damage
then-
rolls, man. It's insane.
From somewhere around Argus's zone, you hear, "You suck!"
I'm tempted to make a feat for you that you can take called Savage Spellcaster. It's like Savage Attacker. It just lets you reroll like spell damage.
that's great. It's fine.
He dipped
then
into
I-
a single level of sorcerer to try and reach in power shot.
Call it Savage Sortilege. There you go.
Oh yeah, I could do that actually. That's not bad. Just steal more things from Divinity.
I'm gonna pick Lone Wolf and just fuck off. Yeah, cool.
No.
Last
I mean,
cannon,
I've-
let's go.
I've already
Last
stolen
cannon,
Jack.
no.
No. You will die if you take Last Cannon in my game. Straight
Yeah,
up.
just let him take it. Let him take it at this point.
Yeah.
Granted, if Deidre gets a turn with Glass Cannon, he'll kill everything.
I'm gonna take Leech and heal from my blown blood. There you go.
No, Zell needs to take Leech and heal from his own blood.
Okay.
There's enough of it on the floor right now.
Honestly.
All right. Yeah. Melkor's done.
Alrighty then. Speak the devil, or the Kalashtar rather. Zell, the horde is thinning.
My friend. Being on the other side of the clicker. Hi.
Only one of those is going to hit it for you. Zell, you're starting to slow down. The amount of blood loss is starting to take its toll on you. Oh, fuck. One of the ones to the right of you. They're all about equivalently damaged. You attack the one next to you in Melkor, to the right of you, causing about 6 points of damage. So you start getting a little lightheaded, buddy. Yeah, exactly. There's
Just the one in the middle.
There are 6 enemies around you, and you're seeing 18. It is, whoo, buddy. It is bad. Anything else? Absolutely. I can already see the shape your fucking spark's gonna take here. I'm just gonna call it Stem the Tide. Phrygia, it fails the charisma save. She's happy for it again. You just hear again another quiet yes. She gets further away from this fuckery. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yep. I don't have to worry about it with you as much. You're fucking Kalashtar. She starts peppering 11 plus 10. That husk to the right of Melkor and Zell is on death's fucking door. And that is what she does. Diedrich, you're a banner. On the husk's turn.
Conversation with
He's our banner.
He is your banner. That is true. On the husk turn, we're going to take 5 to have to use the bathroom. So we're going to do that real quick. Take a break, get some snacks, do as you will. We'll reconvene shortly.
Hey, can I get a beer, Don?
Absolutely. I got some shandies.
I already got some.
Just throw one over. Just throw one over.
Got you.
Beer, it's a children's drink.
Oh wow!
What's that?
Wow!
That's all right. Melkor's trying to get himself another minion because he's just lost the last one.
Oh! You think you've escaped?
We have an alchemical jug, right? Just use that to do a blood transfusion.
Oh no, I don't. I tried to get one, and you fucker. We couldn't find one.
Oh, you fucked up.
I'm going to get one just for a blood transfusion.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Doctor,
We'll have to do it with alcohol for now.
He's in business.
Yeah, I got a
You
couple
need
shandies,
me.
a couple loggers. A whole bunch of shit. Just got a 6-pack sitting here.
Is it lining kugels?
Yes, there's lining kugels.
Love going up to Chicago, drinking at the brewery there.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm also out of coffee, so it was either I sit here and do absolutely nothing, or
You fucked up.
I
You
see.
fucked up.
yeah.
Probably should fix that.
To be fair, it's a big enough battle that I'm on the whiskey, so.
The bourbon is going to get busted out later, probably during my next game while I'm trying to fight a green dragon as a
I feel
level
like that
4
was your
rogue.
own choice. Well, actually, this was our own choice too. But I still think what we did is less insane than
No.
fighting a green dragon.
That was not my
Adult
own
dragon.
choice. I had nothing to do with that choice. I kept telling them, let's go back to the village and we'll go from there. Because I am chaotic neutral. All I care about is the almighty dollar.
The final battle of the Lost Mines is the Wyvern. So,
All I care about is the almighty dollar. And
I mean,
technically, the part that involves the almighty dollar is already done. They're the ones who are like, we're going to attack these people. And I was like, do I have to go? And then the DM contacts me directly, goes, yes. And I'm just like, oh,
wow.
Oh no, he's a bit of a whiny bitch right now because everyone basically so at first he goes, oh, it's a young dragon and this is it can do all this stuff. And we're like, no, it can't. Young dragons can't do that.
Why would level 4?
And then he goes, fine, it's an adult dragon. I was like, we're level 4, we will die.
Let me get the Lost Mine.
And then when we told him, we're like, hey, this isn't supposed to be a thing. He's like, I'm God, this is my world, and you'll do what I say. I'm like,
Oh, God.
I'm like, okay.
That's when you know. That's when you
Easy
know.
killer.
Stop playing in this game.
It's
Yeah.
like easy killer.
God's on vacation, bitch.
Oh God! Well, I'm Liam Neeson, so fuck you.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, how much health do you have as level 4? 40, maybe? No,
Me?
not you. You're a
Fuck.
barbarian.
Hold on, let me take a look.
That seems
Taking
to
a look.
Diedrich and Don's character in Lost Mines. Because the fact that you're even going against anything other than a wormling or a worm, bullshit.
That's what I said.
You're just trying to kill your players.
I have 31.
Yeah. So a young dragon, right, which is what he said it was at first,
Yes.
does 42 damage on a failed save.
Yep.
So it kills you instantly. And what are you? Like a fighter? What are you?
I'm a rogue.
Rogue, yeah.
Specifically
well,
a
rogue's gonna
thief.
die. I don't think you even have evasion yet, right?
That's
any
7.
knowledge?
No, that doesn't hit till 7.
Yep. So
I
you're
have
just
cunning.
dead.
I have cunning action, fast hands.
Look at these hands, and then you're dead.
Yeah, exactly. Like, woo.
Look at these
But that's a
hands,
young
let them
dragon,
surrender.
An adult dragon can probably bite you in half in one attack, and then kill 2 other people in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm aware. I am utterly and completely aware. So that's the reason why I'm just going to.
What you have to do now is just run into his mouth when he shows up and be like, "I am a sacrifice," and then you're out of the situation.
Yeah.
Like, is he going by the book on Findelver, or is he?
I don't know anymore. I know he reads from the book a lot because you can hear it when he reads it.
Well, I know how the logo for Lost Mines does deceive, thinking it's an actual dragon, and it's actually just
I don't know. He says it's a green dragon, so I was like, okay. It's weird. They were like, "Hey, there are these cultists," and I was like, "That's fucking nice. Let's leave." They're like, "No, we have to go kill the cultists." Well, that's nice. I'm gonna fucking leave.
That's insane. Fucking a young dragon. Oh my god.
Yep. Welcome to my life. And in this game, I'm stuck as a banner.
You'll be fine. You'll make it.
Because apparently you're safer than the rest of us.
Yeah. You're technically on the other side at the moment. You're fine.
Is that bullshit?
We'll try and get you sorted in, whenever.
Yeah,
We'll get
the
to
problem
it.
is by the time you guys get out and find somebody to solve the problem, it's going to be permanent.
So yeah, by how Lilith is using True Polymorph, yes it is. Because True Polymorph did get rewritten recently.
Yeah.
But we are doing the old way.
Great!
And I'm out of spell slots to even try to attempt to help you.
Great!
I have Dispel Magic prep today. I'm going to need Clara to be close to... I mean, if it is a polymorph, if it's like a natural ability that it had, it won't. But if it actually used what is effectively true polymorph, I should be able to try and dispel it. I'm going to need Clara close to try and fucking... if she's got any sparks left.
They might
And
save you.
If that fails, I can kill myself again to get us to the astral plane, and that puts a pause on it. And we have diamonds, so
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
I don't know.
I like this suicide idea.
We are the Suicide Squad.
Oh god.
Looks at my 5 exhaustion. Yeah, it really does feel like that way. Not be able to move is rough. If I had half my speed, I'd still be as fast as you guys, but
But you still have minus fucking whatever strength.
well, thankfully my dex is pretty high, so I can use my daggers and stuff.
Yeah.
and shoot my bow. But yeah, I'm very, very puny right now. And the only time I'm weaker than him, he can't notice it. Diedrich, how's it feel?
The bow thing would make no sense to me if that was the case. I mean,
No, bows using Dex in this game is really dumb, but
yeah,
they wanted to make like rogues be happy or whatever.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. What you don't know is right now the banner. It's talking shit to you. You just can't hear it.
I wonder if Melkor can. That's interesting. I wanted that to be the effect too. If he did stay a banner for a little bit,
She's considering it.
Are you like, if we ignore possibility, do you want to be Diedrich or do you want to be something else? I've been assuming you want to be Diedrich, but
I've already have talked to Lilith and have something set up just in case.
okay. But Plan A is still Diedrich.
Well, of course, Plan A is Diedrich.
Okay.
But
I want you to be a banner. Be my banner. Be my 10-foot pole replacement. Yeah, I'll do what I can with my 5 health.
yeah. Good luck. Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Godspeed.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so we killed the Jabberwock.
No,
Damn it.
you did not. Not in the slightest.
Maybe we did.
No. Zell, you only got hit 3 times that time if you're here. Alrighty then. You only got it 3 times. For a total of, oh wow, they are consistent on those damage rolls. 24 halves of 12 points of damage. And the collector.
Woo!
The collector.
Over here.
Ha, ha, ha,
Look at me!
ha.
Attack this guy!
Hmm. Actually, the husks are going to do something on their turn. They're gonna shimmy around a little bit.
Uh-oh.
And give that Melkor, you would have gotten an Oppie attack on that one that stepped away from you.
I'm good.
All right. And the collector's going to take half its movement to go here. Yes, it has 10 feet of movement. You
Yes.
see it slowly, like hobble. The lower half of this thing's body is not meant to function.
So what you're saying is if I had my 10-foot pole, I could hit him within 10 feet, right?
Unfortunately, that 10-foot pole was eaten.
Yeah.
So maybe. But sadly, we'll never know. And it's going to take its scythe in a wide sweeping arc and hit the 2 of you. With both hits. Well, maybe. It might hit. I don't know yet. Well, the first one's going to definitively miss both of you. The second one, however, is a 25 to hit the both of you.
Oh. I can't save you, Zell. I can save myself, though. No. I'm pretty sure we were told we're both getting hit in this.
Yep.
No, I will gladly roll my D12.
If you can hit 25. Gonna be.
Well, that's a 1.
No, that was just a hit. That does not increase your AC high enough. I'm going to guess.
Absolutely not.
Okay, Zell, you take, because you have all the damage, 21 points of damage. Melkor, you take 18 slashing and 25 necrotic damage.
It's all right.
It's all right.
As the scythe rakes across your body, causing a large wound to open up in your chest.
I'm That's 64 HP, guys. I'm dying.
That thing did 40% of your health in one hit.
That's why we don't put me in the middle.
And Zell's been fighting this thing the entire fight.
Okay, it's okay. Everything's fine.
Clara's gonna fail the charisma save. Yep. So she's gonna 30 feet back, 30 feet forward. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And she is gonna you know, she's getting ballsy. She's gonna dash over Mia to prep herself for the next turn. Assuming these things survive. Argus, do you do anything?
I guess I just do my charisma saving.
Oh, you do actually, yeah.
Oh, that actually no disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an aberration.
You don't have anything and you have advantage because it's a favorite enemy or something.
Well, I have disadvantage because save, so it's just flat.
All right, but the first one, yeah.
Yep.
You do get a D6.
I do get a D6. Yeah, maybe I can double my health again.
You may be.
I did.
You doubled your health again.
I'm at a whole 20% now of my health.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to do something that doesn't require muscles. I'm going to use Eyes of the Forgotten on Bitch McGee.
Oh, what is this? I've never heard this. What is this?
This is the ring that we have yet to use.
It uses eye bite, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It uses eye bite.
Okay. What are you attempting? Yeah, that's not planar magic either. What are you attempting to
I would like to sicken it, if possible.
Okay.
I mean,
sickening.
I would put it to sleep, but I don't think it sleeps.
You did no. Is the sicken considered a poison condition or?
I'll
is it its own
actually look at eye bite itself.
Let's link eye bite. Let's Alrighty then. Let's see here. You can panic it, which makes it afraid of you. You can sicken it. Sicken's not a poison effect.
It's not poisoned. Yeah, it's just thickened.
Alrighty then. What is that? A wisdom save?
DC 17. Yep, wisdom save.
It got a 21.
Well, I tried. I guess I'm gonna drink another potion while I'm here.
Just sit there like, oh god, more.
Maybe wash it down with some, some bourbon, whatever drink I have.
Yeah, you make a mixture there for a moment. Yeah. Oh man,
this is great. Everything's fine.
There you go. A bit more hit points and a little bit of a buzz.
Yep, just what I needed.
Kaothi. Bye. 30 feet away. 30 feet back.
Yeah. I'm rolling shit on these. Does I get a +7 to my charisma?
Yeah, you are, because it's a disadvantage.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, I'm not going to get in close enough to do anything too helpful, so just one more charge from the staff. This is your last blood bag, Zell. Didn't fucking make it count.
Zell, 70 more hit points.
And then 1, 2, 3. It finally got there. Oh, God.
Is that the last heal in the rod?
No. Because the last one I have to roll or it gets destroyed. That's the last one I'm willing to give him.
All right. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, it made it finally.
Yeah, and it does kill something. It killed a husk.
I did something this round.
Amazing. Fucking anything else. Kaothi.
No, that's me.
Melkor.
Alrighty. Just gonna move along with him. Just,
try to keep it from getting that arc on
you. All about angles here.
It is. This thing attacks in an arc.
Yes. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Claw. The collector.
Yeah, the big boy. 2 will hit the big boy. And I have to divvy these up. 19 damage to. You see a couple lines open up in the husk on the right there.
Does anybody need healing? Is my real question here. If that's a no, I'm healing myself.
I was going to say you.
Yeah.
What? I'm gonna roll one.
Because Argus needs it, but he's removed from the combat now.
I'm a non-combatant right now.
Yeah, at this point.
All right. Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
That is your boy's turn.
Alrighty then. Though. Yep, you aren't going anywhere. Well, you're gonna fucking clock one of these husks. That's for damn sure. Give me the damage on that. Oh Jesus fuck yeah. This one husk to your right fucking is gibbed. You're almost through him. That'll be all. You only take 2 actually. Husks.
That makes you both more hittable together.
Yeah.
It does, because this thing attacks in an arc. Would you not like to go there then? Knowing that it does in fact attack in an arc? Alrighty then. They don't get oppies, which means you don't get crit.
It's going to get a max of 10 feet anyway, so you could probably just chase it down next time.
Yeah, it can't really get away from me like I can try to get away from you guys.
Oh, Frigid succeeded to save. That's fine. She's happy at this distance. She's gonna make some more pop shots on the motherfucking husks. Oh wow, only 1 hit. Damn. But it's a pretty decent hit. Alrighty then. Diedrich, you're still a banner. Sorry about your luck. The husks.
This is bullshit.
I mean, yeah, but look what you're fighting.
Yeah.
Zell has 2 hits on you. For a total of 21 halved to 10 damage. The collector cannot get to the 2 of you in an arc.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
It is going to pick.
Come on, give me your best shot.
I think it will hit you.
I'm okay with this.
It is going to hit you, Melkor.
Aye.
Zell can't damage it all that much, and you're a bit more fragile. That's a 27 and a 24 to hit you.
Okay. Hold on.
Where's that umbrella at? Where's that umbrella at?
Let me.
Yeah, let's see how the Umbra Shield.
The Umbra Shield will not stop the 27.
It might stop the 24 though.
It might stop the 24. Or I could really do my other reaction and make him roll a disadvantage.
You could.
Decisions. Fuck it. Let's roll the Umbra. Let's roll the Umbra Shield.
Certainly. See what you get.
Sure, I have enough. Yep. Oh, fuck. I wish I had not enough. Well, that's not enough.
Unfortunately, it is not enough. It hits through the Umbra Shield anyway, doing
Okay.
to you a lot of damage.
That is fine.
The first hit does 42 points of damage. The second hit does 31 points of damage.
41 and 32, right?
41 and no. It's 42 and 31, so effectively yes, but
I got 5 HP left.
with 2 wide sweeping swings of this thing, Melkor's blood and most of it is scattered on the ground. But not all of it, which is the important bit. You have the most important hit point left, which is the last one.
Yeah, exactly. Every hit point counts.
Oh yeah. Clara is going to fail a charisma save. Yep. She's going to get sent 30 feet back, and then she's going to move 30 feet forward. She had such a nice cone there for a little bit, but doesn't anymore. So she's going to... she's just going to fucking take her big-ass fucking crossbow out and shoot one of the husks. There should be a +2 on this, but I keep forgetting to update it. So it's 15 points of damage to a husk. Because she has a crossbow the size of a small arbalest. I didn't hear no bell. Yeah, that really has been y'all this fight. Jesus. Luckily this fight was exactly at the level of challenge I wanted it anyway, so it worked out. Argus, you do anything?
I resist being pulled, hopefully.
Probably. Well, you're getting pushed now.
Yeah.
You don't resist getting pushed. You end up 30 feet on the ground, like somewhere over here.
Okay. Let me see. Am I still in range for daggers? Yeah, sure.
Just
I yeet some daggers over, half-heartedly. I like it for free because it's a bonus action.
It is, because they're light weapons.
Yeah.
You just won't get your dex mod to damage in the last one.
Yep, that's fine.
Is this on a husk?
Yes.
The first one will hit a husk. Jesus Christ. Second one will hit a husk, so that'll be 12 and 11, 23 points of damage. The one husk within your range is pretty fucked up.
Okay, let's try and finish it off.
Let's see. That'll hit. These 3 daggers just arcing, just sink into the husk and fucking. Wait, hold on. Is that still the dex mod on it? Ooh,
no dex, so it's -4 on the last one.
4 less. Oh, that's not enough. That. Sad day. The one husk within your range is just barely there. If you just had a little bit more strength, you could have finished it off, but you are just too fucking weak.
Still got that accuracy though.
You do. You still got the accuracy, but goddamn, you just can't get the oomph behind it right now.
I just say fuck you, Diedrich, to the banner.
Kaothi.
Pulse with love.
Mm-hmm. Kaothi, cha save. Yep, you're still here. You charm in, pet the mongoose. Couple hit points.
Yeah. 3.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this.
You're trying to keep her from getting the marks.
Yeah.
But you can get a number of them with that, though.
No, that was 35.
You were one up from that space.
Oh, was I? Okay.
Yeah. You were at a corner to the mongoose. That's your movement. That's your bonus action. All right. Send the bonkage. Successful bonkage. It's almost assuredly dead. Your wisdom modifier kills it.
I want to see what it does.
Yep.
Just a little bit.
Yep. Your wisdom mod could probably kill this one too.
Oh, well then, let's see if it saves against the Toll of the Dead.
Let's see. Husks. A wisdom save. No, that's a 4. That
Boom.
Fuck you in particular.
Oh dear. Anything else?
That is all I've got.
It's a solid turn. It's a pretty solid turn.
It's a solid play.
Oh yeah.
The second I can make a charisma save, I'm not doing too badly.
Alright.
Melkor.
With blood pouring out of me finally after.
A lot of them. I mean, to be fair, like you were good in most of the fight, and the moment you step in, you take like 80% of your health in 2 hits.
The one person I decide to go toe to toe with just starts taking all my HP real quick.
Shut up.
Well, there's a
Yamcha.
reason Zell was the one facing it.
Exactly. This is why we have a barbarian. When I get into the fray, shit went wrong.
Oh, the damage rolls on creatures like went up 1.5 times the moment you had a barbarian in the party.
Yeah. I have some healing. At 28 You don't have any Yamcha though. You have Yamcha, let's be honest. You went down, right?
I would almost consider Diedrich more a Hercule.
Thank you.
Oh, you don't even hit the register. You didn't even
Are you kidding me? Everyone loves Hercule.
Oh my god.
Satan missed. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Eldritch Claw, the fucking collector. Fuck.
Fucking send it. Hit.
Oh.
Miss.
Me.
Hit. 18 points damage, and you see a couple claw marks open up on that husk up there.
Right.
Anything else?
Can I drink a potion?
You already Umber Shield.
Oh, fuck.
You became track of how many
When
words
I need advice from the poll there,
I am currently doing important work holding up Argus.
This is fair.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well then.
My emotional support pole.
My emotional support pole.
Absolutely.
Zell. It's your turn. One husk left and one collector left. You're almost there. You're almost out of this. What are you doing? I'm gonna assume Melkor's willing. Melkor willing.
I got 11 points on the Umber Shield, so I don't care what we do. I have to expend all of them next time I use it.
Sure. You push Melkor out of the way. Then you want to what? Go for it. The husk is swinging at you. Oh yeah, you're good. Carry on. The husk got a 21 to hit you as you stepped away, so it takes 7 half to 3 damage. And you got some swanging to do. Miss. Miss. That'll hit. 7, 9 damage, and you see the husk's face go concave behind it. Anything else? That husk behind it is barely holding on. Oh. Alrighty then. Bridget is gonna sink a couple arrows. Oh, first show me crisp save. She's really good. She didn't have proficiency, though she's kind of charismatic in her own terrifying way. Couple arrows for the husk. Oh, that husk is dead. Holy shit, that husk is dead.
Melkor in cell right now. Hold me back.
Let me at him. In that, the husks are fucking dead. That is what Frigid does. And on the collector's turn, Kaothi, how do you want to do this?
Yes!
The collector itself has a single hit point.
The fucking Spirit Guardians get it.
It cannot take less than 1 damage from the Spirit Guardians.
You know what? Can Spirit Guardians alter, or is their form set once they go off?
Oh, we can fuck it up.
Right.
Laura's got a pretty wide domain.
Because it's been doing so much fucking work, all of these Spirit Guardians just transform into mongoose and fucking climb up this thing and devour it.
Absolutely, it's horrifying. It's true, it's terrifying actually, watching this.
It's like the worst Disney princess moment.
You know, it's a bit like those things in the game Dishonored where rats just consume something.
Yes!
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
But instead it's mongoose, and they swarm this thing. And you realize without any of the husks, one hits it and its body starts falling apart like fucking like rice paper. Like it can't maintain a form without the husks taking damage for it. And by the time the spiritual mongoose clear away, all that is left is a large, like I'm talking like 12-foot long, thick black metal scythe. By the time the mongoose are gone.
Oh, that's probably haunted.
So it's haunted. You have killed everything.
Mine.
Just check it's not going to possess you first. That's all I ask. I have only so many spells left today.
He's found a 12-foot pole now.
Maybe if I combine this with Diedrich, I will have the ultimate pole. Yeah, while everybody's healing, I'll detect magic with my detect magic wand.
Oh, there's some juju on that thing.
Oh,
buddy. There's juju like you wouldn't believe on that son of a bitch. And you actually notice with your detect magic wand, some of that juju is in the wounds that you and Zell received, but it's fading.
Okay, so question. Now this is just game mechanics. Can I ritual cast even without spell slots?
Yeah, you don't need. Yes, it doesn't consume a spell slot at ritual cast, so you don't need a spell slot left.
I identify it then.
That will require you to touch it. But people start gathering around. Yeah, while you.
When I have a short rest, I will touch it.
All right.
I'm gonna meet Argus halfway as he hobbles along.
Oh, I can't actually move right now. I'm just like.
Oh, no, not at all. It was just the fucking collector moving you, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna start setting up a fucking stretcher then.
Hold on while I try to figure out how to select this thing I made. Okay. While you're doing that, Frigid will drop the mongoose on you. I think there was like 5d6 or something left on it. Like,
all right, I'll just roll them up.
So if you're mooching off that healing mongoose, actually, she's gonna mooch off it too. Fuck you. I'll just use that for Frigid's roll as well.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Clara looks at it. She looks at you, Melkor, as you're looking at it. If you want, we'll have to wait till we sleep, but I can remake my homunculus, and I can identify it through that.
I like this idea. This is a great idea.
That way, neither of us have to touch it, and it'll just be my clay doggy that has to touch it.
Wish we had a 10-foot pole.
Okay. Well, now you got a 12-foot one, just with a pointy bit.
Wait, what if I touch it with Diedrich? What?
I like how I'm being affectionately referred to by my name, even though I'm
like you are the commander's banner, but they still just call you Diedrich. Like,
no, I was gonna say Diedrich's commander's just the runoff when you see a great idea and you look at it like.
But yeah, you have that conversation. You start fashioning something of a stretcher for Argus, who's still holding Diedrich, and fucked up beyond recognition. There are damage types you've never seen inflicted on a body, like the scars on Argus's body.
Yeah, I'm just like looking over him and just in my head going, there is nothing I can do to feel this. This is That's all internal. That shit is.
I have a medical mystery right now.
There are things you cannot identify that have afflicted Argus.
Yeah.
You're like, is that healing damage? How the hell?
I mean, effectively too much positive energy. It's just radiant damage.
Yay!
Fashion something of a stretcher. That's not too difficult.
Yeah.
I think very quickly Argus it just ends up passing out because
Oh,
there is too much physical damage, and he's barely keeping it together
100%.
physically and mentally.
And physically, mentally, magically, emotionally, socially. I mean, there's no way in which you're not barely holding on.
Yeah.
I lost a friend.
So while Argus is asleep, so
No,
no,
don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
He started with while Argus is asleep. I was like, no, come on, that's fucked up, man.
We need to find a way to save Diedrich.
Let me do one fucking thing first, alright? One at a time.
Sleep later on, not in a hurry.
Okay. I thought it was like as soon as I had him on the stretch, and I'm just like, no.
Now,
I'm too busy staring at a scythe for a fucking while.
Actually, yeah, fair.
Talk down from touching the butt while 20 HP.
Clara, do you have any of that? Your thing left where you help us out when we do shit?
yeah, I got a bit.
Do I know if that would help if I tried to dispel as though this was a polymorph?
That is effectively a wisdom check, which is a skill check, which Flash of Genius can help with.
Yeah.
It's also something you can guidance. And enhance ability, like you can juice to counterspell or dispel magic with things that affect that stat.
Don't have enhanced ability prep today, but yeah, I will guidance myself.
Yeah.
Um,
and you're gonna cast spell magic.
I wish we could stack guidance. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let's just fucking please. I know you're down here. I know you can't get here properly, but I know you're down here. Just fucking please. Please. You saw these two. They're fucking idiots, but you saw them tear the fuck out of that aberration. They deserve this. And for me to kick their asses afterwards.
Okay. Shit. You dispel magic on the banner, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
With a 27.
With a 20-fucking-7. From Argus's side on the ground. There. In full regalia is your idiot.
Imagine I land like on top of him.
A little bit, yeah.
That's the funny thing about it.
I think you're being cuddled.
A little bit.
Kind of flop down.
You really have no memory of being an artifact.
No, none at
You
all.
want to go by the rules of the.
So the best part is that I am still at like a quarter health, so I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, you are still fucked up. You are. But Diedrich, you are conscient, you have feeling, you have sensation, you have thought.
I tried to lift him off my body, but I'm too weak.
You can't lift your arms. Like,
Diedrich, help! Stop!
What the hell happened to you?
Just, I'll roll him off. So much has happened.
You all look like
back after you, took a vacation.
Vacation.
Let's see.
Yeah, we just got done beating the vampire lord and everything.
Liar.
That's what
How'd you know? How would you know I'm lying? You weren't fucking there.
yeah, you both get a little bit of sauce. Diedrich, you while laying on the ground, give the place a good and it smells already infinitely better.
Yep. Not vampire.
The air is still permeated with it, but there is a fading, like rapidly fading scent of that. The servants of the Oblivion.
Oh, that's good. That's nice.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a nap right
Yeah,
here. This is a good spot. I like this spot. I'm just gonna.
Okay, everyone that's way fucked up, stay here. Who can move the fastest right now? Zal, are you functional?
Technically functional.
Can you go fetch the? You fucking stay there. In fact, you might need to. You might need to help make this place defensible because there's still shit out there. We just beat the worst of it. Zal, can you go fetch the nerds? Darla might have gotten them halfway here already, but
Alright, hold up. How's Argus looking?
Oh, there are
Holy
words.
shit.
There are not words to explain how bad Argus actually looks.
Healing will not fix that.
I'll fix that. Alright, well, I'll take my healing potion.
Oh, here, let me use a healing
Yeah.
word on you, friend. Save your potion.
Oh, how pleasant.
Oh,
thank you.
I'm so
nice.
happy to see you. I maxed just for you.
Yeah, for real. Zell,
Let me
you,
know if you want another one, buddy. I have one more.
Zell, you start running off, going to get the wizards, and you do notice about halfway there, you see them walking this way. With you can hear them from a distance. Darla saying, "No, they're done now. They're done. I can hear it." Yeah, you were covered in blood. Luckily,
Covered in blood. Yeah.
luckily on this plane of Kalistar is pretty fucking recognizable.
Which people have had their like insides turned inside out?
Kaothi, Zell, I think Clara did.
Clara did, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not actually the ugliest right now. I'm only
no.
the third
Not
most.
for now.
Or fourth.
It is reserved for Melkor at all times.
I am absolutely the most beautiful of all you, so...
Yeah, there's a moment when you approach Zell that Aster immediately like takes out a wand and then stops for a moment like, oh shit. What happened to you?
It's
I don't know what that is. Is you are done over there? Darla was saying you all should have wrapped up by now. Oh dear. Yes, well oh, maybe we'll join you. Maybe we can keep you a little safe for a moment then.
Cell getting flashbacks to Nam or something? This is interesting.
Yeah. And they will join you, Zell, over where is it? Expedition? Yep. I'm just gonna put them over here with the group. As you all are heading over. No. They look at you. They look at Diedrich. They kind of ooh. They look at Argus. And they're like, oh.
I'm just kind of like sitting here next to Argus.
Dietrich, do you know how to make this place safe?
Yeah, I need a spell slot.
Alright. And I'll hobble over to Zell and see if the dispel magic also works on the body horror.
There's no need to roll for this. That's going to require some manner of restoration.
Oh wait, no. I think I got rid of that. I did get rid of that. Oh shit.
I won't spend it on that then, but I'm assuming lesser won't work is going to be greater.
You don't know yet.
Okay, I will try. I've got enough. I do have lesser restoration prepped, so I'm just gonna just a second, buddy, and I tap him on the shoulders.
You cast lesser restoration.
Yep.
And with the memory of arms dead, it is enough.
Oh,
Alive, that would have been a bit more difficult.
Clara, get here.
Since it can't maintain the magic, Zell, your form is returned to normal. Yes.
Or I hobble over and like tap her, and I'm like, you know what to do.
Seeing lesser restoration fixes. She looks like, oh no, hold on. She makes a couple vials because alchemists can just churn out lesser restorations, and she just casts 2 without using spell slots for the 2 of you.
Great. And I like, instead of swallowing it, just turn myself back. Like I was just faking that I needed it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The 2 of you just like, oh okay. Take the vial and just look better.
Yep.
Like, oh hey, look at that.
You know,
Thank fuck you can do that.
real talk, I was going to ask about that.
Yeah. But luckily, Clara just makes things that look like vials.
Yep.
Potions. She doesn't actually have to burn her reagents on this.
Okay.
Because of the blood loss of everyone else, they don't fucking know.
Oh. So I take we're taking a rest. We're taking a rest, yeah? Resting?
Just a small one. Just a small
It's
one.
my vote.
Yeah, just
Aster
Just-
chimes in. How about one of our domes for us? Do we desire one of those?
Ooh, that sounds pleasant.
if you can.
Yes. Gather round.
Oh.
I will.
I pull out another flask after having drained the last one. Drink like 3/4 of it, and then give it to Diedrich.
My ill-shapen friend. I take a drink.
Hey, my shape is fine. It's just, the
You
text
Scarred
is
and
wrong.
bruised with damage types
You-
you don't recognize.
You look like a pussy bruise, and I hand it over to Kaothi.
Well, that's been fixed though, luckily.
Yeah, I look perfectly fine now.
Oh yeah, Kaothi looks fine. I was talking about August.
Oh, that yeah.
Argus looks like something. I don't know if it's even just a single bruise.
It's. Oh yeah, just wash yourself off of all your own blood.
All the dry blood out of there.
He's like, if this makes anybody feel better, this is mostly mine. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it is mostly his.
Did the husks have any blood? I assume not.
They did not. No, it's all his. It's all
Oh,
his.
it's just him now.
The collector did not bleed. The husk did not bleed, and the memory of arms just had like this strange ichor and clay.
Mm.
But you all gather around as Aster makes a tiny hut.
Yay. Just see that Diedrich. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I can
Sold.
imagine.
Sold. Tell him about it. I'm too tired.
You have no memory of what happened after becoming a banner.
Yep. All right. What happened, shiny stick?
Blame it.
Everyone give me a perception check.
Oh gosh.
Everyone who is capable of perceiving, give me a perception check.
Thankfully, perception is like the only thing I can do.
Yeah,
Guidance that was just left on.
that's fine. I don't even roll for Clara. It's fine because Kaothi notices. Oh, Melkor notices this. I'll start with Kaothi because Melkor notices a bit more.
Mhm.
Kaothi, you notice it starts to look like all of the statues scattered about in this area also start becoming like this wet clay-like substance and start just sagging down,
Right.
losing any form or structure. Melkor, you notice this as well as it is all but imperceptible right now, but it looks like the ground underneath you is slowly like warping. Like almost as if it's shrinking in on itself.
Shrinking in as in a bad way, or shrinking in as
Give
we're
me an
still
Arcana.
fine to stay here?
Give me Arcana at advantage.
Oh, God.
This is something you know about.
Can I guidance myself real quickly?
You can. This is something you're actively thinking about. Yeah. 17. The 17. Let me think. You're well acquainted with aberrations at this point.
Yeah.
I'll give you this on a 17.
They're my friends.
Hey, there's something. Yeah, it is highly likely that whatever regional effects this thing was imposing on Kolkumtir are being rescinded. There's a good chance Kolkumtir is returning to the size and scale it ought to be now.
Passengers, if you would like to direct your cells and and baggage to the middle of the room, that'd be great right now.
Yeah, so just like looking just like how this works, the center of Kolkumtir would be like the safest place to be because that really wouldn't move all that much. So if you wanted to carry over everyone over to where it was making a fancy looking statue, which is now just a puddle now, you all can absolutely set up there if you wish to.
I got Argus.
Do you grab his boot and just drag him, or
the stretcher is
Put him on a stretcher. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You know, it's even better if you just didn't notice the stretcher grabs his leg, grab him by his leg and drag him out. Ow!
Come on.
I would make sure. Because the last quip was strapped across his back, right? I'm just making sure that goes tip first into the ground at every rock.
Oh yeah, Diedrich, you've seen a lot of damage types in your life. A lot of them. They're ones you don't recognize.
Huh. There's a particularly
Cost a lot of them.
yeah, there's a particularly black oozy one. I'm just kind of poking at, like.
Yeah, it's bad.
Is it bubbly?
Yeah, it's like it looks like it's moving. Like
It's not doing anything. It's done what it came to do. It's just
With
the
some
wound on
lightning,
that's gonna be.
still.
Lightning, patches of black burn, strange.
You get
looking
zapped
burn.
occasionally.
Oh yeah. Some of them be reminiscent. Give me a remembering check, whatever you can convince me that is.
A damage check.
Give me a damage check. That's a lot of damage.
I always thought athletics was used to remember things.
it's referred to as a battle damage
cannot,
assessment.
I say this every fucking group I have. You cannot run to know things.
I intimidate my mind. To
You
be
can
able to
persuade your mind to know things. Maybe you should go persuade.
Just saying, I'm just saying, if I did take that other character, I would totally try to run to know things.
Yeah, and I would tell you no every time.
Well, if you run fast enough backwards,
The last time,
maybe you
time
have
I-
a flash.
the last
Barry
time a
Allen does it
character,
all the time.
last time a character ran to know things, I took 50 gold off of him. Yeah. You try to convince me you want to roll survival. You know what? Sure, I'd buy that
That's
one. Another
pretty
thing.
good. That's pretty
Let's
good.
do
Either
it.
one of
It's
us
not
guiding
worth arguing
this?
you
Do we
can
know
do it.
it's happening?
I imagine Zell takes some moment where he's like examining Argus's body.
Yeah, I'll tap him on the ass and guidance him.
You'll good
Oh
game.
wow!
Give me a survival check with some guidance with some Guide ants on there.
I love the good game.
Yeah. I've finally done all the cleric stuff I have to do, so I can get back to being completely inappropriate with my fight.
Absolutely. Who's that? But give me a survival check, and you'll slap a D4 on it. Ooh, yeah, ain't gonna help with that.
Nah.
A lot of burns. You experience a lot of those there, and you recognize those pretty easily. But some of them, admittedly, it is somewhat of a foggy period in your memory. It was a lot of in and out of consciousness there for a while. Some of them are vaguely recognizable, but you can't place them. Some of the ones that the others don't recognize are vaguely recognizable to you, but you cannot place them for the fucking life of you. Goddamn. Argus, you're gonna be.
Is he technically paralyzed?
Not technically.
No, I just don't have the energy to get up, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
his body is so weak, like unbelievably so.
I'm just going
Like,
for
once you
myself.
stop
I'm like,
for
do I
2
have
months,
anything that could
that's kind
help?
of what August is like.
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll recovery time like the normal wish, or is it longer or shorter?
It's gonna be a bit longer.
Okay.
You are. Oh, your exhaustion will come back, but the weakness in your body will stay with you for a while.
I'm going to become a wizard. Yes, and I'll not cast spells because I'm too weak.
I was gonna say your use of magic is you've basically like torn your magical ankle. Is what's happened.
Yeah.
And by that, it's not really as much your ankle as you've torn your magical MCL.
Yeah, let's say you tore a couple,
Oh, yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You.
Or let's set it on fire, zapped it with lightning.
Yeah.
Healed it
Limbo-
to unconsciousness.
You pulled energy from of the planes you're aware of, from the second worst plane you could have pulled from.
But also the best
Your
play.
entire knee out.
It was good. It was a solid one. The other one would just killed you. But so it was the right choice, admittedly.
Hey, Darla, want to play Identify the Wound?
She's like, ooh. She goes over and looks at him.
So that's a lightning strike. I've
This
had
is
a couple
more-
of those.
Yeah, this is straight up an Arcana check for her. Just a bunch of bullshit.
I will guidance this, but with less ass slapping, because
Absolutely.
I'm certain she's an adult, but I'm not certain enough.
She is. She is an adult.
That's the only thing.
We're almost
you can
sure.
do.
Yeah.
There's something about the way she talks that's like, just in case, let's not.
It's
Maybe
it's-
physically.
It is a little bit of that constant foresight she has that just kind of just throws her out of whack a little bit. Just pat, just there you go. Okay, there you go.
There you go.
With guidance, that's a 28.
Nice.
She's able to look at these, and be like, "Oh man, that's chaotic lightning. That's I think that's hellfire. Ooh, that is.
Ooh, hellfire. I don't think I've been burned by that one yet.
That's abyssal ooze. That's a nasty one. That's gonna. Good luck getting that one healed. That's gonna be there a while.
That's gonna fester.
Oh yeah, and those are the three main ones that stick out to her. And she lists every other like damage type that you all know about. Like they're straight up just bruises if you got punched on the inside, like on your body. Like it's insane. It's fucking insane.
I poke one spot and I'm like, that's internal bleeding.
Oh yeah.
That's internal. Wow.
Stop poking me. I know you're jealous. Just stop. Wait. Like a day.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll poke the internal bleeding tomorrow if you're still
Okay.
alive.
The point of this being, Argus, you are going to have the most scarred body imaginable.
Challenge
You've
accepted.
been hit by a lot of damage types that like the three I named, creatures that are resistant to acid, fire, and lightning are not resistant to those.
Does it give you like a +5 to attraction for his scars? Is the real question.
Oh, these are not the kind that you look at and go, ooh. These are the kind that you look at and go, oh my god, are you okay?
Oh no, he is
You can
currently
fix my
very
face.
attractive to half orcs.
It's like fucking Deadpool.
A little bit.
My quest is to fix my face.
You look like an avocado had sex with an older, uglier avocado.
A little bit.
And
Admittedly,
it was hate sex.
oh yeah. It is focused around the arms and like the torso.
Okay, so my face is fine.
It's still fucked up. But it's not as
They'll heal.
it'll heal.
My arms
Yeah,
are
it'll end up. Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
not quite, not quite.
The baby maker is still,
Yeah.
or the money maker is still good to go.
Let's not even ask about the baby maker.
Yeah, It primarily fucked up the bits of your body that go into swinging a sword. So the back, the arms, the pecs, the shoulders.
You're gonna need a new headshot, is what we're saying. Just gonna-
No, I'll get surgery. I'll get plastic surgery.
Oh, God, what's the first step? Here we go.
Oh yeah, no, you are yucked up.
I mean, he was already heavily scarred, but it was mostly cuts, from before.
Oh yeah.
Now there's, the ugly ones.
Oh yeah. It does cross your mind. There's a little bit of a dread as you think of what's Dan's gonna say when he inevitably sees you after this.
Well, it was for a good cause. It was. For
It
a
was.
good cause.
That doesn't mean he's not going to fucking scold you for it.
With a planular flex that big, he's already knows.
Probably, honestly.
There's no way he didn't feel that.
You do know he exists in this realm space here around Altharian.
When it comes to pulling your spark, it's not when you're like in safety. It's when shit is all going wrong. That's when you have to pull it
sideways.
out. Yeah.
It's when shit's going sideways.
If it had 144 health left, I don't know if we would have been able to kill it.
No.
Yeah, because if you hadn't, it would have fucked you up. It would have then killed. It would have then dropped Kaothi, and still had 100 and some odd hit points left.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it'd have been real bad.
Bad.
You all have a moment in the bubble.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you all are fucking exhausted. What do you do?
Rest.
You want to get in the big sleep?
Yeah. Well, not the big sleep. That's,
Well,
I
not
narrowly
the big sleep,
avoided
but-
that one.
Yeah, barely. You did need
Eternal
like,
sleep.
you did need a 25 on that con save to not just die.
Hey, that's 2 inspirations you owe me now. So
Yeah. I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back.
Steedrick, I will collect.
you're still not getting paid.
Oh, I'm you fulfilled that. You signed the contract.
You signed the contract.
You're fucked.
All I did was sign the book.
I don't expect to get my 10-foot pole back. I do expect the $3,000 I owed. That's why.
That is the conversation that the scholars are listening to as we start to drift off.
Solos are still scarred, dying. That's fine.
What is the sleep going to look like? I will tell you, when Diedrich and Arcus go to sleep, they're not waking up for 8 hours.
Yeah, I'm just gonna one of my last spells, just tap Argus with a death wall, just like hand across the face.
Just to make sure he doesn't pass in his sleep. Like,
Yes. just full smush hand in the face and fucking go to sleep, and then I pass out as well.
Oh yeah. Those
Because
folks pass
I am
out.
half convinced that like something ain't right with that boy.
No, nothing's right. He's been hit with damage types that are from other planes. Things that don't care if you're resistant or immune.
What? Oh.
Aww.
This is a very emotional moment. I hand over my book and I have it out.
Shut up and give him the fucking book.
It's a legally binding contract. You must not. This is not. You cannot get out of this. End story.
Story.
You sign the book. You sign the book. You have Zelda Bowl in the book.
See, I'm not as worried as Zell going down as I am teacher. Because
Oh, he about did. That was only because Chaos
you're
kept fucking
close.
pumping so many hit points into him.
Did I give anyone else a heal that battle?
I think
Oh,
Argus
you
had one.
gave me one. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you won, so I put 210
one.
points of healing into Zell.
Christ.
You got a heal
Well,
too.
when he believes it damage.
Yeah, I got a heal too, so.
Oh, so Zell only got 140.
Oh, so 140, yeah, that's...
Yeah, but Zell also
Not
was
too much
supplemented
then.
with a fuck ton of healing words.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
and I
Oh
did
yeah,
do
like,
one mass
like
cure
especially
wounds
if,
at one
if you
point.
count the resistance, like oh my god, you took double that. It's insane how much damage you took.
Kaothi got a heal from me, then Kaothi healed Diedrich once, I think. And then
Yep.
so
I had to get
Argus-
2 heals off of you.
No, you just got 1. You got
Yeah.
a lot of Umbra staff healing.
Yeah, a lot of Umber staff. Yeah, you got a heal from Melkor.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
because he copied your heal because he copied Mystic Arcanum.
That's how me and Argus shared the experience of Exhaustion 5 together.
Yeah, that's true. You did get bit by that the plagiarized Mystique.
Yes. In the cart on the way. Except he's in a dungeon. Probably
That is true.
soon.
Although you did take out the big boss here at least, and you have a dome protecting you now.
We
When we
should
get
be
to-
safe.
Absolutely. The wizards, the scholars, are going to take the lead on most of these watches and keep you safe for dealing with that problem. Darla will be first, Yvonne will be second, and Astra can take the last two because elf.
This elf.
Because elf, they trance.
Cheat
They don't
ass.
need to sleep as much.
Yeah, cheating ass elves.
Trance is great. It's amazing.
It is.
Are any of you going to be joining them aside from Diedrich and Argus? You are not allowed to join.
Yeah,
I want to. I will join.
And Zelos is joining.
I will
us
always
first.
take last watch, like always. So
Absolutely. You will be on last.
I'll do a watch.
All right. Second or third. Do you want to join Astra or Yvonne?
Yvonne.
You join Yvonne. All right.
Yeah.
And is anybody going to join Astra on the first half of her watch? If not, I'll have Frigga or Clara do it or something. I'll have Frigga or Clara do it. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't think we can. There's only 3 of us that
That is true. You
can
are
take
correct.
watches.
In which case, Frigga will join Astra on the first half of her watch. And Darla and Zell, I believe you're first. So we're going to have a perception check. Ooh, actually, she's going to help you perceive, Zell. She's not very wise. Shockingly.
What?
So you can roll that again and see what you get. Yeah, because she's helping you. All right.
He's not helping you.
No, she's not. She's distracted. It does because it is obvious to you. Like one, she's distracted by a lot of things right now. Like you can see, like just throughout the watch, like her eyes often have this shimmer to them as she gets distracted, like constantly.
She's not distracted. She's asking you random questions.
Oh yeah. Shut up. Oh, I forgot it wasn't tomorrow. My bad.
Just pat her like a dog. Like it's okay.
She in case it wasn't obvious, she does not live in the now. But that first watch goes off easily. Nothing going on. It's quiet. It is the quietest this place has been. And it was quiet earlier when there was nothing around. Over the course of your watch, all the statues in this main courtyard just begin to just melt. And by the end of the watch, they are all but just melt puddles with maybe like a strut or two sticking out of some still semi-solid structure. This whole place still lit up by the continual flames. You can see over the course of the couple hours, they slowly, ever so slowly creep in, maybe an inch, maybe. I have another second watch.
I'm gonna clamber over the lads and basically use Yvonne as a bit of a leaning post.
He's down for this. He's definitely a guy who's seen a bit of battle. He understands. He doesn't quite understand, but he knows y'all hooked up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he is gonna roll his own because he's good at perception too. Damn, he actually got higher than you did.
Nice.
He is good. He's not the wizard. He is good at what he does. He is the one that keeps the wizard safe when they're not in places like this that outclass him by like twice his level. Between the two of you, it is still very quiet, except now at this point you can hear the distant sound of suddenly cut off, like distant, like ever so distant. And you also notice, like, it's not as much underneath you because it's not moving as much, but further away you see buildings ever so slightly getting smaller, coming closer, things all coming in, becoming more properly scaled to what you would expect dwarves to use.
Well, it's like tomorrow you'll be getting a better idea of what these ruins look like. Should look like.
Alrighty then. Well, it kind of looks like that's gonna make our lives easier examining what this place is supposed to look like. I suppose. Actually, that's. God, do y'all deal with this kind of shit often?
Yeah.
Ugh, I'll stick to helping out these two. I couldn't imagine this life. Y'all are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
My God. Just kind of shakes his head at the realization y'all are fucking psychopaths.
Every 50 years, someone's got to do it. We're just the ones stupid enough to throw ourselves at it.
You're right. Somebody's got to do it. Just God's damn this. God, no wonder it's y'all who get the cool shit if you're willing to do stupid shit like this. Yeah. That watch will pass easily. I'll have Aster for you.
Rich, are you awake? It's your watch.
You just have to like look into space and hope Fridge is there. You hear from elsewhere a yes.
Great. I am keeping. Let's collapse back.
She didn't do that great. She also received a lot of fucking damage in that fight. She is not as hardy as y'all.
Get hardier.
Raspberries.
Amazing.
You pull a dagger out, what do you do with it?
Oh yeah.
Did she level from that shit?
I'll tell you after this rest. Nice. And nothing happens during their watch. And Melkor, you are awake for Aster, and your watch at last.
Yay. So have I had a full rest by the time I get to my watch?
You will do.
Oh, thank God. Alright, let me roll some 3d6 here.
Yep, get you back some charges. You burned a lot of them there.
Plus 12. Alright, I'm back at full for the Umbra.
There you go.
30. 10 on that. Alright. Oh. Okay, I'm ready for my watch. I roll Diedrich over while he's snoring because, for fuck's sakes, it's annoying.
roll me out of my side. Just
like pat me. He does not stir at all.
It goes from a loud snore to a.
Yeah, exactly. It's still like. By the light of a monitor.
Yeah, it's like obviously I'm fighting something in my sleep.
Oh yeah.
Melkor's like, oh, it's so cute. He's dream fighting.
But give me your perception check.
All right. Well, I guess I'll throw guidance on it.
Yeah.
So click that off. 18.
You can see the one thing you do see because you noticed earlier is that things are still shrinking in. It looks like going off of what long it's been, how quickly it's been going, and looking at about what you expect dwarven-sized things to be.
Yeah.
It looks like it'll probably take like a full 24 hours from its death for this place to get unfucked. But it's still steadily coming in, shrinking, and becoming properly sized.
I get breakfast going then after I do all my stuff.
Absolutely. And by the end of it, you all will be fully rested, HP up, spells up, and it's quiet. It's very quiet. Everything is. I notice why everyone now. Everything's a little bit smaller. Everything is a bit more proportioned. The statues and things that were scattered around the place are all but are just soft clay, just on the ground, just puddles. The memory of arms has now fully melted away into just a puddle of clay. And in its place where it was, just kind of sitting at the top of this puddle of clay, is a small clay bowl with a slight crack in it.
Again, the homunculus touches that, not you, Diedrich.
I imagine Diedrich,
as it said, he's.
Diedrich does that one thing where, like, that one thing of SpongeBob where, like, Patrick's running, and SpongeBob yells at him, and, like, it's just mid-stride.
So yeah, if you touch it, you don't want that.
And it's like this, exactly. Here we go.
Yeah.
You all do get a level before we do anything crazy.
Yay! Huzzah!
One thing Clara's going to do is turn off her +2 bow for her little clay boy. I don't have a token for it, but I should. I will one day. But you all level. You get your bells and whistles. Argus, I do need a con save upon your waking also.
Okay. Oh, there's no bless on that.
That's fine. A 21 is enough to remove to still gain the benefits of losing one of your levels of exhaustion.
Nice. I can actually move again.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You have to roll to get rid of your exhaustion still. Oh my God, Zell.
Fuck the barbarian.
Jesus Christ. All right, yeah, add your con to that, so fuck me. Get 18 million hit points.
Good job, Zell.
Yeah, for future
Behind you all the way.
Just for future reference.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you are not. Yeah, that sucks, but I don't reroll hit die. For future reference, just for sake of ease, there is a button on your sheet that lets you just roll your hit die called is the hit die button on there. Damn, that's fine. Next time.
Nice, Diedrich, my man. 6 with me. That's great. I'm slowly catching you.
Shut up.
Going like that.
Man, oh man.
7th level spells. Very nice.
I will level up the NPCs another time, but
Ready.
Officially a menace to society.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Let's see now. Do I want an ability score improvement or a feat? Because I'm a whore.
You are a whore for feet.
I am a whore feet. Feet whore.
Football.
Careful you say that around,
Yeah.
At this point, I'm pretty sure it's pretty well known within within the city.
He has his own corner and everything.
Okay, spells.
Why do you think every time I go back and try to hang out with Nisa, she always gives me that sideways glance, like?
I think
You're disease riddled.
yeah.
I am not disease riddled. I'm immune.
Shit, I can cast banishment now. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, if you cast a spell, you're gonna fucking
I will
explode right now.
explode.
Yeah. You have access to stupid shit. Kael'thas's got resurrection. It's gonna be good for your asses.
Yep.
You can get a diamond big enough.
Going to need it.
Oh yeah. Zell's just chunkier. Just because fuck me.
It's all
There's
you need.
effectively 300 hit points. So this is why I don't feel bad about the monsters I throw at you. I had to fucking specially craft the memory of arms, and this was at level like 12. I have to make all my big boss monsters like custom made for y'all.
Oh,
we did almost die.
Yeah.
Like
I
at
spent
least
2 hours in
you
making the memory of arms.
got that balance well enough for it to take us like effectively 2 full sessions and have us all shitting ourselves for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, no,
When's the
I know I
bones?
can do it. I just gotta take 2 hours anytime I want to design a boss for you.
Well, I mean, I think it would have been a little bit easier if we didn't have the collector.
You did challenge it when it had a new opponent nearby that you had not seen before. Because if you had waited, it was going to wander off and do its own thing.
Well, then we would have to deal with it later. So I mean,
it would have been a problem later.
Yeah.
Totally
Everything's
worth
fine, guys.
later.
Totally worth it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Everything is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Cloaked in chocolate. Totally different.
Yeah.
You better hope we don't end up fighting a lot today, you son of a bitch. And I dropped 2 bags of diamonds on Argus's chest. And I'm just going to Greater Restoration, 1 for his strength and 1 for 1 level of exhaustion.
You can absolutely do the exhaustion. Will that fix his strength?
It says 1 effect that causes a reduction to one of the target's ability scores. I'll ping it for you. You might have to rule that doesn't count for shit that's caused by a wish, but
yeah, this I will say I will say just looking at this, you won't have to roll for this. That is a bit more than what you can cover. What he did, because it wasn't strictly speaking done because of a blowback from a wish. It was simply because he tore his body apart from the inside. That's something you can't touch. Oh yeah. But the exhaustion, absolutely, you can take away a level of that, I will say.
Okay. Well,
Appreciate it.
actually, nope, can't fix the other one. I put the diamonds back in. Good fucking luck.
Yeah, you get rid of the exhaustion, and then you just look at the wear and tear on his body, and it's like it was that the type of magic that did that to him is something that you don't know how to interact with.
He does some stretches.
This is effectively like Fridge's physiotherapy. This just has to be naturally done.
Yeah, effectively, yeah. Preferably by somebody who understands what he did to himself. So you'll only be able to help so much with this.
Okay, once we get out of here,
person that will really be able to help you get over this is Zerdan.
Once we get out of here, do you want me to send in Zerdan, or do you want to hide this from him, from Dad?
Oh, I'm sure he felt it somewhere.
I fucking felt it. I mean, good fucking going, but you're a fucking dickhead.
Well, if I wasn't,
You're a fucking
I'd be
dickhead.
dead.
You
I'll
tell
take
him.
that gladly.
He's a dickhead.
But you, Melkor, and Daedric now have planted the seed of the spark.
I have a stick. I'm currently just kind of poking at the bowl.
Yep, there's the bowl. There's also the black scythe to the north there, up wherever. Clara is able to send the clay doggy to look at them.
Okay, just because you're a barbarian doesn't mean you get to play with me now.
Yeah, exactly. There's a good and a downside to being with the barbarian. One is because the barbarian's a big wall, but the barbarian's going to get targeted by a lot of things. And if it's not a single target thing, then you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So it just depends on what you're fighting. She's going to. What do you want Clara to identify first?
The bowl?
She'll send her doggy over. She'll identify the bowl through the doggy. The doggy touches it. She takes about 10 minutes. And by the time she's done, she looks a bit perplexed and kind of folds her arms and kind of. Well, it's magical, but it's not strictly speaking. It's not a magical item. It's I don't know. It contains it contains something. There's something. I mean, this does what a bowl does. It has something in it. I didn't get any bad vibes from it.
I pick it up.
You pick it up. When you pick it up,
Yep, there it
is. There it is.
There's no safe. But
Oh.
yeah, you're dead. No. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that, actually.
Turns into a bucket.
Weirdly enough, I know it's nothing like that. Images flash before you of a like a schoolhouse on a hill. Various workstations and children and adults going to and fro. You see them working at their stations there, and you're proud. You feel a sensation of pride. Just seeing this look over before you, and the scene changes, and you are filled with this deep, deep despair as you see it. As again, you see the same schoolhouse up in flames. This schoolhouse kind of being up on a cliff. You look over and you see a number of ships on the horizon. You feel fear, dread, anguish, even at this. The scene changes again. You are on board one of these ships. You know it's one of these ships, and you're slaughtering everyone. You're taking them back. The scene changes again, and you spend the next eon with pride, teaching, helping them learn, and slowly losing yourself. Till eventually you have nothing left to teach, and you go to pay back your debt. Lost and gone.
Huh.
And that's what you see.
Oh, that was fun.
And then when you come back now, this only took like a second. Like you picked it up. Everybody decided to pick it up. You saw this in a fucking nanosecond. And after this vision fades, you have, while holding this bowl, this gnawing regret is constantly emanating from it.
Well, that was fun.
What happened?
I think I saw his memories. It was weird. I kind of go to hand it off. I'm like, it was weird.
Oh, grab it.
You grab it?
Yeah.
You see everything I just described, and after you see it, that same sense of deep, gnawing regret, anguish almost. Anguish is the more correct word. Despair, regret is emanating from this bowl.
Now, Arms did keep talking about its students, didn't it? Yes?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. It spoke to me
This
once I
might
killed
be
it.
what's... Oh, shit. This might be what is left of its consciousness.
It expressed a desire to something about his sister and to end it, to save her. Obviously, I told him to go fuck himself, but
I mean, if we can get anything out from under an aberration, but yeah. If she happens to come out of it when we destroy whatever the head is, that's fine. If not, she gets ended, I guess.
I've never heard of an aberration formed by that wasn't an aberration to start with. They are so alien, but its seeming consciousness it still had definitely indicates that
You remember
it went through a
Astra, though?
transformation. Yes. She was even more human than whatever Arms was.
I'm getting the feeling that she got sent away to not become. I think this probably all comes back to the Chained Oblivion.
Oh, it does. Certainly.
That
is the key to this, but
yeah, like it can corrupt people, but you've never seen someone that's not an aberration be turned into one before.
No, it's not something that happens. Maybe with powerful magic you can do it, but nobody would be that foolish. Then I look at Malcolm.
No idea what you're talking about.
Of course you do. Of course you do. But I think, at least speak for myself, I'm not particularly in fighting shape. I would prefer if we wrap up our dealings here, find out whatever we need to, and return somewhere a bit less. Well, this. But if it comes to it, I can defend myself. I still got my pistol.
I think might be a little bit different here. It won't take us long to get out anymore. It's gonna be about 24 hours till it gets all back to normal.
Yeah, actually, that's a point. I heard screams cutting off last night. I don't know if maybe the aberrations it brought with it aren't doing so well with the changes. Can't prove it till we find one, but
Would Melkor know that once once all that bad juju magic goes away, the creatures will follow with it, or do they stay dormant here?
You can give me an Arcana check for the ones you've seen, because you're not sure exactly if that's everything here.
I will guidance myself.
Oh, also check, but I mean, I'm still disadvantaged at everything.
Yeah, well, it's aberration.
Yeah, so I
Well,
get
at
it's
least.
normal.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Yep.
Yes. My studies, just kill them all.
17. You don't know.
You should just. Do you want to assist me instead of rolling that?
I'll
Oh,
just give my input.
Yeah, that you could do. I'd allow that.
There you
Oh,
go.
so as two good minds.
That's one of them paid back. Okay.
Two heads are better than one, we see. And with that, you get the sense those who thirst, the creatures of force that you saw, there's a very good chance that they were being maintained by the strangeness of this place. Without it, there's a good chance they'll dissipate.
Okay.
The lurkers in the dark, there's a good chance without the warping effects, they won't be as effective, but they probably won't fade away. There's a good chance that just naturally anything else that may hear is not going to be happy with the changes that have been made.
Yay! So, about that, about that scythe.
Lara sends the doggy over. She identifies the scythe. Looks at you, Diedrich. Don't touch it.
Oh!
That thing has some bad... I mean, it's a powerful weapon. It's incredibly powerful. But if you touch it, it's gonna fuck with you. I don't know how to fuck with you. She points at Melkor. I don't know how you work.
Sounds like an approval if I ever heard one.
Don't take it as that. I'm really saying if you get mind whammied, I'm not responsible.
So I look over at Melkor. So you want to play the?
I'm pretty good with not dealing with it.
I'm always mind whammied.
That's my secret. Exactly. That's the whole point. It's the same. It's all the same. All the same.
Yeah, I don't understand. I still fail to see the problem.
That's the problem. And therein lies the problem.
Well, Diedrich,
you should. I literally turn and go. You shouldn't talk about Darla like that. It's not nice.
Wow. We're just bringing her into this.
What you were saying, Argus?
Your constant. I can't say anything about that. Your desire to, fuck yourself up, which I respect in some fashion. Aside, we shouldn't leave it here for anyone to stumble onto and I don't know, become another collector.
Exactly.
Avoid that.
No. Which is why we should
take it
with us.
Hold on. Well, take it with us, yes. You're not fucking touching it.
I don't like that was a great idea.
Do you still have a bag of holding, Melkor?
Yes. I have an empty one, actually.
Let's put it in that empty one and make sure
Alright.
never to touch it.
Okay, cool. I'll just pick it up and put it in there.
No,
No.
the homunculus is gonna do it.
Everyone just wow.
See, this would have been easier with the 10-foot pole, but I don't have one.
Oh,
I want to know how you're going to get it into this bag.
I know how I'm going to get it into the bag. I know. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
I have a big fork.
Okay, we're going for the ice.
Okay.
You know what, DJ? Just stay 15 feet in that direction and stay there. You'll get a prize if you stay there.
all right. Yep. Zell, I'm going to need a wisdom check on this because you see as you start forming the ice under it, it immediately starts cracking, and you have to make this ice strong enough to support even a corner of this thing, like even a side.
Guidance.
Shit. Oops. Wrong one.
That's a save. It's a straight wisdom check.
I'm gonna guidance it. Oh, yeah. There it is.
Why did you roll it? What?
You-
Hold on.
I didn't mean
Wisdom check with
Yeah.
guidance.
Yeah, it's
Not a save.
it is a check,
Well-
not a save.
His wisdom's probably the same.
You would be correct, actually.
Let's go, Nat 20. Let's go.
Nope. You realize very quickly, whatever material this thing is made of is unnaturally heavy. Yeah, you and Melkor in particular remember that whenever you got hit by this thing, it didn't really do as much slashing damage as it did bludgeoning damage, as it swung it with the force of a fucking Mack truck.
I'm just sitting here twisting the trident of fish command in my hand, just like.
And the moment you form ice, it breaks underneath it. You cannot create ice thick enough and strong enough to support this thing.
Can't you
Like
mold
the handle.
earth?
It's stone here.
Oh, that's right.
The Dwarven City, there ain't no loose earth to mold.
That's right. There's it's stone.
So- My idea?
No.
Okay.
I told you to sit your ass over there.
I'm sitting over here. Here, you can have the trident. No, Zell's stronger than me anyway.
I think I'm stronger than you too, but what's not the point here?
Make me stab you.
It's direct touching, right? Like your skin has to touch it.
Clara chimes in.
Just don't.
He kind of
He's
wiggles
kind of-
his hand that is covered in a thing that repels magic itself. Think this'll do?
I'm gonna have her roll Arcana.
I will assist.
Yeah. With a dirty 20, she's like, I wouldn't trust that. I don't know, because I don't know how aberration bullshit works as well as you do.
Oh.
Through the glove, and that thing, maybe.
Is it popping aberration magic, aberration shit off of it? That's a good question.
it's aberrant as hell.
Oh, I got this.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, everybody, get behind me on this one last time.
Are you gonna touch the bug
If
again?
you do it, I think you're going to do. I get to kill it. I get to kill it.
Wait.
Oh.
Before we do that, why don't we just try this very simple thing? We hold the bag and pick it up with the bag and don't actually touch it.
What's
Got
that?
it.
Just what?
That's what I'm saying. I got a big fork. I lift up one end,
No.
just slide the bag in, and we just
No.
shove it
Just
in.
take the bag, move it to the end, right? The butt.
You got to
of
get
the-
underneath it first, right?
You're gonna
Yeah,
have
it's
to
a
shimmy
bag.
it or
It's
something.
you know.
Yeah, you might be
Okay,
able to shimmy
use a fork. Lift it a tiny amount. Don't
That's
like
what I'm saying.
throw it. Don't
Yeah.
throw it like I thought you were going to.
No. I just lift the edge with the fork,
No
and then we
yeeting.
shimmy it into the bag.
You don't lift in. Just give me your fork. I won't trust you anywhere near this thing.
Yeah,
right?
I'll let you guys do it because I'm already tired from standing up.
Give me
Fine. I toss Zell the trident
You
of
toss
fish command.
the
Trying the
pitchfork.
fish commands, yeah, the fork.
No, the fish command isn't that one gone?
No,
No,
got it.
it
Oh, no,
almost
the-
was gone.
the
You
pole
almost
was
gone. Yeah.
My 10-foot pole is gone.
Yeah, the 10-foot pole plus 1 is gone.
I grew very attached to my 10-foot pole because it was collapsible. Fuck.
Collapsible. But yeah, you get the trident of fish command. Whoever is prying it with the trident of fish command will have to give me a strength check. Due to the fact that even prying the end of it, it is like 200 pounds.
That'd be Zell, probably.
Yep, give me a strength. I would allow athletics. I would allow athletics on this if you're proficient.
Guidance.
You got some guidance. You got a bit of guidance on it.
How are we lifting on 3 or 2? Okay, oh shit.
On 3 out, oh fuck. With a 16 is enough to get up an edge of it. Like you do have to dig the trident under. You have to carve up the stone a little bit and lift, really like put your legs into it. Like even just lifting up the end of this thing. I think you tried to grapple the collector at one point, right? Yeah. You realize how stupidly fucking strong that thing had to be to swing this thing like it did. As you get it up just enough for Melkor to put the bag underneath it. And you won't have to roll from there. There you're able to shimmy it in. But you can jot down one collector scythe there, Melkor.
Oh, I know exactly where this is going.
The Acquisitions Inc.
Absolutely.
Ugh, amazing.
My trident back now.
Dietrich, do you powder?
I was promised something.
You do have the bowl.
Your prize. Your prize.
Yeah, what's
I
my
look
prize?
at the bowl. I look at the bowl. Here you go.
I'm throwing the trident.
I didn't say what kind of prize. I just said you get a prize.
You didn't say what kind of.
Here. I put.
That's about right. You're more pouty than anything. Your heart's not in it now. Yeah.
So, do you throw that?
Yes.
Can I just pop up the umbrella to send it back at him?
Yeah, it won't be enough to hit, but yeah, you can
It's not going to hit him, but it's
you
funny
just-
as hell.
You just return to sender. Just send it back at his feet.
I just catch it. I'm just like bullshit. I'm sitting down, sharpening the tines back up as I'm pouting.
Zell did fuck him up a little bit on that.
Diedrich, I'll give you a real prize, okay?
My helmet eyebrow is lifted.
Yeah, like the cartoonish, like through the helmet, the eyebrow.
Listening.
Give him a dress. Here you go.
He has a prize.
What you want?
Why did you just hand me a dress?
You always wanted to fly. Here's the dress.
He's going to take you out for a nice dinner. Get dressed up.
It's a nice one, I think.
I gave him the wings of flying dress. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
I just kind of ball it up and put it in my
That's right,
my
yeah.
haversack. I'm like,
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna hold on to that actually.
Yeah, it was. I remember. Okay,
It's Mommy
yeah.
Dearest's dress.
it's Lady Fortuna's Wings of Flying. That's right. Yeah.
So that's yours. Let's see if you ever use it again.
Yep.
Actually, I think I can figure something out with that.
I'm deleting it off my sheet. If you forget about it, it's not my problem. He always wanted to fly, and now he can soar.
Amazing. Kelly still has the cup, right?
Yeah. Unless it did get passed over to Diedrich, but I assume that was a joke.
Yeah, I think that was Yoke. Yeah. No, I just need to know because as whoever's holding it, as long as you're holding it, you feel that emanation of dread and grief from it.
Mm.
I think we should put that in the bag too.
Yeah, we'll put this. We'll have the good bag, and then we'll have the fucked up bag.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I
how
think the
are we-
bowl should
hold
definitely
on.
go in the bag.
How are we gonna get? Oh wait, no, I can turn it inside out. If those are the only two things in that bag, we'll be fine.
Yep.
I was about to say I gotta reach in and grab the some bitch to get it out.
Just take it back to Acquisitions Inc. I got some stuff for you.
But you gotta get it out of the bag.
You
gotta get it in the bag.
I'll just flip it out, but just
That could be
mindful
dangerous.
If you touch it, don't touch it.
Don't
touch it.
Open space.
Oh yeah.
Just going to quickly, before I put it in, because I'm not certain yet if it's an echo or like if it's effectively what was left of him.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna be like, hey, buddy, you know where the thing is that turned you into this?
I need to check something about this because it's not strictly speaking a magical item. So Clara has a hard time telling what the fuck this thing can do, if anything.
But I got passed on memories, so I'm assuming there's something active about it. But
That's why I handed it over, because it was weird and way beyond my understanding.
I need to find.
Granted, most things are way beyond my understanding, but that's not the point.
I just have to find the thing it's based on. Oh, not that. There we go. Okay.
I know my specialty.
What was the question?
you know where the thing is that did this to you?
You do actually receive a response.
Oh.
Oh!
There is, from what you can tell, without a roll, you at least get there is some kind of consciousness in this thing.
Mm,
To what extent, you have no fucking idea.
yeah.
But you receive a response. The source of my power, the Oblivion.
The chained oblivion.
Yes. I noticed it too late. I don't think I wanted to notice it for the longest time.
Okay, well, it's good news. We are working on fucking it up. Bad news if your sister doesn't come to herself on her own after we have done. There's no guarantees.
Whatever release she has from it, I will accept, as long as she is freed from its grasp one way or another.
Kill the beast!
That existence is not one anyone should lead. I didn't have the foresight to stop myself or her.
I can fucking guarantee that at least.
Thank you.
Hey, nice voice, by the way. You sound a lot better, not insane.
Yes, some time ago, when I recognized what was happening to me, and before I fully lost myself, I took the first thing I ever made and put a piece of me in there.
I can't say this in character because these don't exist, but it's this fucking Horcrux.
I was thinking the same thing.
Is it what?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Is this a fucking Horcrux?
Kind of. A little bit.
Yes.
Let's go, Harry. We got this.
Let me see that. Let me see that. Is the expert in death around here at all dying and refusing to die for good?
It's
Excuse me, only one of us actually came back from the dead.
Excuse me.
Chaothic can, of course.
Fucking cage.
Chaothic can, of course, make any rolls about this thing that he desires.
I think that I'm good at. Would you take medicine for $1?
We're a bit past that stage, unfortunately.
Hey, it was worth trying.
You know, it's worth a shot, but
Yeah.
no. I will say, because it has to do with like the idea of a soul passing on and things like that, you'll have some kind of advantage.
Okay. So I think it'd be something along the lines of religion or nature.
Religion, arcana, something of the sort.
Yeah, I will guidance myself.
Mm-hmm.
But I am a dumb motherfucker.
You have no idea. You, at the very least, I will say you have an innate sense of understanding. Like if this were a phylactery or something, you'd be like, no, kill.
Yeah.
But the innate sense you have just from being an acolyte of Melora, there isn't that immediate burn, destroy. This is bad. You don't get that sense from this. This isn't strictly speaking a means of like subverting death.
Mm.
This isn't a form of undeath either. You're not quite sure what's going on with this, though.
He, sorry. Weird question to ask when you're kind of dead. Pronouns. He.
Yes.
Sorry, you seemed very they when I saw you. He's apparently still. There's something left of him in here. I don't think it's alive, but I think it's like an echo or a memory. Argus, are you still hearing him in your head?
He's gonna like telepathically try and sense if he's still there.
No.
He shakes his head.
That more than likely was a last-ditched communication from the dying memory of Arms.
Yeah.
But hey, on the upside, definitely Chained Oblivion. He's not certain where it is enough to give us any pointers.
Okay. That seems reasonable. Anything unreasonable?
Weirdly enough, no. I thought it'd feel weirder to have something that's not dead, but not dead. But it's okay. It's on the up and up, mostly.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, my sister and one of my friends are kind of makers by trade. If I passed you on, is there anything that you could help teach them?
I haven't thought about genuine craftsmanship in Eon. I would love to pass on my knowledge. And one of the things this individual can do is you can learn and or with enough time gain expertise in any form of tool.
Oh,
over time. And he's an excellent teacher, so you can do it in half the time.
Go back!
Can he teach things that don't exist, like holography?
Any form of craftsmanship he can teach.
Okay, does Deidre consider calligraphy a form of craftsmanship?
Absolutely. Is the crafting of maps.
Well, you see, due to the thing that Fall Like the Dwarves didn't work on him, I'll let you come to that conclusion what you will.
I have a good question. Dietrich might have something he can teach this person in his fucking bullshit collage. What a bargaining tool we have. Dietrich, read up on your calligraphy. You know what? Fuck you all. I'm going for a walk.
Actually, he sounds pretty excited about it. If either of you do want to learn shit.
Claricana. I mean, I'm already pretty good, but from somebody like him, I might not mind that, actually. He seemed pretty good at what he did.
So is this before he became an aberrant
You can make a better puppy.
Correct?
Yeah, he said that this is like when he was going down that path before he fully turned, but when he'd started to realize something wasn't quite right. So it is he sounds pretty cool, to be honest.
May I speak with it?
Oh, just hand it over.
Yeah. You
guess
see
I
this
feel
your
that
first time
same.
touching the ball? Yeah, the first time you touch the ball, you see that vision and the anguish and regret emanating off of the ball.
Okay. I'm not gonna actually speak to it. I just like feeling the remorse is actually genuine.
Oh yeah, like this form telepathy, like emotional telepathy, is not something that could be faked easily. Like
yeah, he still obviously like has intense apprehension because this is
this
someone
is some
who
weird shit.
willingly became a slave
Mhm.
to his mortal enemy. But well,
Like, dude, this Melkor, this is what happens when you grasp and squeeze the butt.
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've
There's
only
no
grasped
such-
it. You ain't squeezed yet.
There's no such thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Grasp and squeeze the butt.
I might have to learn some smithing from this fucker.
Oh, I'd be happy to teach. I was close to what the dwarves here could accomplish, but I could teach you some things.
And well, a small part of me finds it fitting that someone who destroyed the dwarves would help keep their memory alive and use it to destroy what destroyed them.
I should. I will teach you all that I can. From my time spent here, I learned all of their techniques. There isn't an aspect of dwarven craftsmanship that I cannot teach you to replicate.
You have knowledge you remember as well? Like, he kind of thinks about the metal he found. Like what this is?
And which metal was this? Remind me.
Vartium.
Yes, any form of craftsmanship, recognizing of strange materials. He can do. One moment while I find the thing I used to generate Vartium. I can't remember exactly what it did. Here it is. Exotic materials. Okay. Yes. Oh, that is quite a rare substance. It's tricky to work, requiring incredibly hot but incredibly specific temperatures, or it loses its consistency. It's usually used in armors and such. It is capable of the absorption of magics, often used in things like pearls of power or other such items.
Could this magic be used to enhance one's physical prowess? Once absorbed?
That would be tricky. If the magic that it absorbs is useful in enhancing one's physical prowess, then yes. It is only capable of putting out what you put into it.
A bit like, what's it called?
It's a bit like Zerfneblin spell gems, which you would be aware of. The Pearl of Power, items of those natures are what it is.
Well, I was referring to using it like use absorb elements, where you absorb the damage and then can put it back out.
Yes, it is. It is similar to that.
And you said it was light metal, like not.
It's incredibly light. It's
light.
like mithril light. Yeah.
So you could make a set of light armor out of this theoretically.
You could theoretically if you just segmented it properly and made it flexible enough. Yeah.
Okay, well, I got my new long-term project while I am weak as shit.
Yeah, he does say he does explain it is tricky to work with because it requires a pretty high temperature, but it requires you to maintain not adamantine high, but a pretty high temperature, but a fairly consistent high temperature. Like it can't go too high or it'll just straight up melt.
Okay, well, I have a potential solution for that in the future once I work on my spark a little, but yeah, future projects. But yeah, he'll give the bowl to whoever wants it at this moment.
Who wants the bowl?
It seems Zal and Clara are the most excited.
Probably Clara's pretty amped to hear from this dude. Yeah,
She's
a lot better with tools than you are, so she'll let you have it first.
If nothing else,
again?
Teach me a hobby. Outside of killing things.
When you touch the... You can. You absolutely can. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. When you receive the bowl's L, you again have that was a flash of images that were previously described when Deidre first touched it, and that constant feeling of remorse and anguish emanating from it. The downside of holding this thing is that you're just around someone who emanates grief. Which, although not technically like mechanically negative, is just not fun to be around.
Just a bit of a bummer. You know?
For the 45 days it would take you to learn a skill.
It's a bit of a bummer.
And I will say, like in learning a tool set, if you want proficiency, it'll take you 45 days. If you want expertise in a skill set, it'll take you 90 days of working with. You don't have his name to gain expertise in a tool set.
Ooh, can we ask him his name?
Well, Zella's the bull, so probably. Oh, that's something I haven't thought about in a very long time. There's definitely a moment where like he has to think. I guess he goes quiet for a moment. Like you can sense him, like, oh fuck, what is it? But eventually comes back with Dane. Dane Morton. I'll spell that. I remember my name. Oh, yes. And just has there's a moment of peace as he remembers his name, but the grief quickly returns. I can't quite say I deserve any respect considering the things I've done. But if that is what you wish to call me, I cannot stop you, but I will not stop you.
Trust me, we've done worse.
The only one who can make that claim here is Dietrich. I don't think any of you have done the things this man has
done. Well, to be fair, Argus did drop an aberration into Melora's back garden.
That is pretty bad.
Well, you know, it was an accident.
Yeah, and I feel like she's possibly warmed up to you with, almost tearing yourself apart to destroy another aberration.
Yeah, that is definitely net you some brownie points with her.
Imagine she's just sitting there watching with a shit-eating grin, like,
heck, give what you fucking deserve.
It's a start. She listed it as a start.
Oh yeah, you were at negative 100. Dropping the beholder in her backyard, but you got like a plus 15 for this. So
Yeah.
Melora will remember this.
Oh yeah.
Had you died, she might have taken you to even.
Oh yeah. Any time you suffer to kill an aberration, you'll get like just a little plus 5, just here or there. Just.
What you're saying, it's not going to take very long.
Not really. But I mean, that's stuff for by Melora standards, so that's up to her to decide if it's enough.
Well, if that's the case,
you'll find a hard time to find someone who hates aberrations as much as August does.
That's true.
Maybe it's a
That's
Dan.
very true.
He's more moderate than August, really.
Yeah. He's found balance and temperance
In
where Argus is not.
a good and bad way. He's a bit too neutral for my taste, but
balance and what?
How about you guys results?
Temperance.
Temperance. Yeah, no, not registering.
No. Never heard
Not
of it.
registering. What's the word?
One of you knows what temperance is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Does I remember his sister's name? I doubt that we can use that when we fight her, but...
Do you ask though? Thanks for a moment. Dal Mortan. I'll give you the name. Dal Mortan.
Did she like to dance?
I'm assuming you ask Zell.
Yep.
She loved to. More than anything.
Yeah.
He's my favorite dance partner.
Oh yeah. Personal favorite.
We were having a dance party, then she wanted to dance with someone else. What a dick.
Well, some of us are better at dancing than you.
I'm pretty sure you almost lost your dick in that fight.
Almost.
It was my leg.
It was
I
dangerously close to the
understand.
dick, though.
It was my leg. I understand there can be some confusion there, but no, it was my leg.
There was no confusion. It didn't get close to it.
I vaguely remember. This is you hear this a moment ago. I sensed her with you all, but that wasn't. I don't know. It just trails off. The grief amplifying.
Not really. No, we're a bunch of homeopaths.
Homeopaths?
We're not
Yeah,
homeopaths.
homeopaths. I'm making a
Maybe Dietrich's a homeopath. But...
That's
Shut up! I just finished my 6-pack.
Honey, that is not a made-up word. That is an actual
it does
word.
slightly
It just
alleviate
doesn't
when
mean what
Dietrich
you
starts
think it
talking.
means.
See, I was about to say there's no way there's homeopaths in this world when we have actual magic, but people are dumb. So they
Yeah.
definitely are.
Yeah.
I'll have this water that has, that has the essence of a disease, and that will cure you. Ooh,
Yeah,
yes.
like no, just cast detect magic. We have potions. Like
No. What I meant to say, we are a bunch of homicidal sociopaths,
There
but
you go. Yeah.
words are hard.
you hear Zell. It does alleviate a little bit when Dietrich starts talking and laughs a little bit. I will try. It's hard to do that reconciling with the things I've done. Yes,
Exactly.
at the very least, I can help you all and deal with the others, whatever other forces the Oblivion has. Anything to pay you all back for this.
So we can finish researching this place, and we can go fight some titans. It'll be fun.
Well, not exactly. We do. There's still probably stuff out there, Dietrich. And Argus really, well, he can point a gun.
It'll be fine.
I'm a wizard now. Yeah.
You're a wizard now. You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, you're a wizard. Cast a spell. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
Let's not.
I'm bored. We need to kill.
I can cast I cast sleep on Dietrich.
I was gonna say, do you want to cast a spell right now?
I just have gotten works. That's fine. It's not
Oh,
me
you just-
casting a spell.
No, that's true. That's true. It's not your planar magic.
Yeah.
Ugh,
No, I'm good.
absolutely. But you all can think about where you're moving next with your new ally for next week.
Oh, that's right.
While I change up.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, yes. And I need to change up because this place does light up a little bit for you all. And it's getting smaller and easier to move. I gotta change some of the scale on this. We can deal with Colcom tier next time. I thought I was going to fuck. I could have killed Argus. Deidre could have stayed a banner.
Mhm.
That's okay.
Fine.
I'll have to bring that character out another time.
Oh yeah.
'Cause that's a good one.
It is. It's pretty juicy.
Oh, did you decide to play Melchizar?
Oh, what? I actually have a Melchizar clone that I thought about bringing in. It's a crazy
Put them
old
in the
wizard.
same